Hey, what's up, VOD watchers? Today we got Mario Kart World Viewer Races. We got exciting races ahead. You know our thing. We just hang out, we chill, big noises happen, maybe my brain pops. So many things could happen here on the dangerous roads of Mario Kart. I don't know who's gonna show up, but we'll see how things go. Nice mix of the audience as well as my friends. And yeah, that's about all I have to say here, I believe. But yeah, exciting times ahead. Also working on getting a new separate channel up for supercuts and videos I'd like to make that are where the channel's thesis is not unedited stream VODs. I'm trying to get something up that's focused on like normal edited video, because I know some people just won't watch streams, and thus my creative juices flow again. So that should be happening soon. Maybe it'll be before these VODs get up to date on this shit. You know, I'm gonna figure things out as I go. Anyway, that's enough preamble. We'll leave you guys to the races. Let's get to it. When I was getting started today, I'm rushing to try and get things started, and then I see, at the corner of my eye, a notification. And I'm like, wonder what it must be. What do I see but Mittens screaming in all caps during my start time, Pat's playing Uma Musume, so I naturally replied, KZ is streaming Mario Kart! I pinned it immediately. You were forgiven. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm doing things. I'm like, that's great. What about me? Holy fuck. I don't know who of my friends are around today, to be honest. I don't know if areas around. I imagine they're not. I'm hello. Hey there, hello. I'll go into the Bone Temple so I can hang out with hello, local butch lesbian.
Hey man, Tony here.
Ugh.
What was that shit about the Bone Temple, like, yesterday? I forget. I saw Bone Temple.
You're like, I've lost all memory of everything. It's all gone. Let me pull it up. Scrolling. In exactly 28 weeks, 28 years later, The Bone Temple will release in theaters. And I had to rush to go
get the clip.
Where is the Bone Temple clip? And I had to go post that.
Take them to the Bone Temple.
That's a real movie. Someone's gonna be like, and here's my review for 28 years later, The Bone Temple. People are gonna be like, you want to go see The Bone Temple in theaters?
Take them to the Bone Temple.
Commands for gamers. Somber Yoshi's Island music as Shy Guy's doing a ditty. I was, alright, the room's up. I was editing a, Mario Kart Supercut. I go through it and I'm like, how the fuck did chat say nothing? Everyone but Airy is inaudible.
What?
Hunter's naturally quiet, so there's just no chance there. They had like one line I could get in there that wasn't getting eaten. Oh, also Ultima, because Ultima's very, very scary and loud. But I'm just going in there because I have my music slider up. so I can't hear how loud it's coming in on their side. You're being drowned, but thankfully you scream like a, like that, so that helped.
Yeah.
Got a little bit better when I got to edit other parts of the Mario Kart streams that we've done, specifically the Freddy Fazbear stream.
Freddy.
Alright, let me get the room info up. For people who want to get in, it's F1VY72.
I'll be right there, man. With your Switch 2?
All right. Oh, we're past the due date. I have to send you my half then.
Yeah. Well, we'll do that soon.
All right.
No, you don't.
I made sure to cycle out like a couple $100 into my savings even when I was doing the rent thing, so I'd have enough for them.
I'm already saved up for my Airbnb, so I got like another like $400 of wiggle room I can spend until I need to like save for activities on the trip in September.
Good. Exciting things are ahead for Cheese and Mittens.
Mm-hmm.
As Jordan to list of people to rob, you can't do anything, Dylan. Least threatening person I know.
Least threatening person in the room.
Can I have a request? Sure, would you like something else to go with your Switch 2? You're like, can I get the charging grip? I don't need the full. I just need 250. I don't know. You might want Donkey Kong, and Donkey Kong is $70.
And if we do it this way, the way I'm saying, you get Donkey Kong for free, along with the Switch 2 for free.
We can cover the rest.
I am willing to go with that route, though.
Okay.
I am willing to send 125 to Cheese, and I will trust her to get the Switch 2.
Okay. Then I'll send Jordan. And by that I mean I can just send directly to them. My portion. My portion. Which I will probably do 100. Because I shouldn't be giving more than Jordan. Because then he looks bad. Let's be honest here.
Let me go ahead.
Like I'm out doing the person who's married to one of these. I like saying one of these as if they're like a static item. Thank you, Shark, for the 100. There we go. Boom. Now it's extra solved. Twin Switch Fund is literally in the note from Shark, so going directly to them.
All right. Putting 150 in my checking.
See, this is great. Now I can get extra pep tonight without having to stress.
PayPal.
Hold on. Fuck yeah, pep. 100 extra peps. I end stream so often on in the late evening that pizza's usually one of my few options left, or some other places that I just do not trust.
All right, Cheese, check your PayPal.
Their phones are going off and they're like, shit, fuck,
You're welcome.
Why'd you say it so gaily?
Because they hate getting gifts.
Oh yeah, they do. That's bottom behavior, if we're being honest here. They're like, ooh, no, don't do things for me.
It's way easier to accept 250 than 500. Okay. I will now. I want to stress. I will
Jordan?
now be linking Cheese, the Wario 64 post whenever I see a Switch 2 link up.
That's good.
And that she will ignore because she must get it inside a building.
You're welcome, Mittens. I did notice that I had more in the PayPal than I thought, so I sent 120 to you. And now Jordan has learned that you cannot accept $500. You can only accept $250. So in the future, when he needs to give you money, he'll send you multiple $250 payments. Because obviously, across time. Because now it's been established you will accept smaller amounts. It's like in Death Stranding, you can get better rank ups if you split the packages. Whenever you give them extras. Now send me 2 dollops. Like a dollop of Daisy. Do you remember those commercials with the sour cream? They were in the aughts. They were alright. $1.
I pray for your guys' luck in trying to find a Switch 2 in person. You will probably need to go to whatever store is near you on Monday.
Now get to work. Now that you have the money, anytime you fail to get it, I'll be like, ooh, but I gave you so much help. A bit I was going to do with Aerie, but Aerie somehow found it immediately, which is unfair to me. I had, like, an exciting bit I had planned on doing, and then immediately they got a friend to get it to them so quickly. Which,
they got it within, like,
fair.
3 hours.
It was not fair. Like, within the same stream that I could get a DM saying, oh, they succeeded while they were gone. That's insane. Yeah, I saw you trying too, Dylan. Soon you will win. Soon you will win and you will join us in the sun. Fuck new computers. We're all about the Nintendo Switch 2. Also, you guys need the Switch 2 anyway, because you need to have it before Konami Date's whole pussy out the game comes out.
Because that is not on other consoles.
Yeah, they have they posted the screenshots for the Switch 2 version. I'm like, oh, this looks great. Because that Switch 1 looks so bad. Yeah, it's a Switch and PC exclusive. I was really mad when it was first announced until I saw the dates line up where I'm like, oh, it comes out after the Switch 2. We're good.
I am sad that I can't just pre-set up their Switch 2 so that we now have to wait till September to do that one physical check-in so that I can share my account with them.
You don't have to wait till September. Here's what you do, all right? After they get it, mail yours to them. And then have them link it, then have them mail yours back.
I'm not doing that when it is...
But I think it would be funny because Cheese would be worried to get lost in the mail in the 2 times it's away from everyone. And I think that's thrilling.
I'll just have to wait till September.
Oh, okay. That's a long time. That's 2 whole months.
Yeah. They can subsist off their own copy of Mario Kart and
They can subsist.
And I assume they're buying Donkey Kong, based off what they said earlier.
Donkert Kong.
Donk Kong. Yeah, and yeah, they have plenty of games on their own.
September's kind of close to 9/11. You know, I happen to notice that. James makes the post because he's at Anime Expo. Saw Madoka and Homura couple cosplay and was reminded that the sleeping tiger is soon to awaken.
The sleeping tiger.
Many women have been waiting. Are Nick or James racing? Decide if I want to come and ruin their afternoon.
James is...
Yeah, James is at Anime
lobby.
Expo, so I don't know if Nick's here. Yo, Frylock, you in?
I don't see him in chat at the moment, so he might be.
Can I join even though I don't own a Switch yet? No.
How would you do that, babe?
If you meant the call, sure, but like, yeah, if you meant the game, no, absolutely not.
Okay, the call. Okay, okay. Just.
Miz, do you understand how understand how stupid your requests tend to be?
And she asks them knowing that they're stupid.
Yeah. Jason made a typo of alarm clork, and I just said that was a mittens term in reply.
Hello?
Sound the alarm.
Sound the alarm. You're getting a Switch 2.
Oh.
Yeah,
know what
whatever
that
whatever you fucking said, sure.
I bought another mic and it still does the same shit.
Don't worry, no one would have been able to tell even if you hadn't said anything.
That's awesome.
That's
Thank
great.
you for the Switch money.
You're
Yup.
welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if you can hear my AC, by the way, because I have it blasting.
We
right
cannot.
Nah,
Okay,
nah,
good.
it's fine. Mittens, it's not the mic, it's you.
It's me. I know. It's always me.
My dog is being cringe.
Yeah. I'm sure
He's
the 4th of
whining at
July
me.
was great.
Many such cases.
He was mad at me earlier because I had to give him the flea medication.
Mm-hmm.
He looks so funny when he's angry because he just like shows his really bad teeth.
You restricted his time on Reddit.
I
basically, now he's
really-
pissed off.
Really hate those teeth.
Are
Alto,
you saying he?
Alto, you should join us saying, dude, I didn't know Uma Musume had real fake Latinas.
Yes, El Condor Pasa. Even though it's like a Spanish name, she's from like Kentucky.
Down.
El Nino.
El Nino.
What is your damage?
I'm really hoping Target has it because the last time I got a Switch 1, they had it, and when we went to the store, it was their last one left, even though they told us like at the time they had like 5.
You absolutely need to do it on like the first day of the week, seemingly.
Yeah.
That seems to be when every store gets their like refresh. Like
She's
stock
like-
is fairly consistent, it just goes out quickly.
I like that her
Yeah.
reasoning just now, by the way, was I want to get it at Target because the last time they lied to me and I barely got it. So I want to go ahead and get it at Target again.
No, because like at the first time, like they said, "Oh yeah, we'll hold it for you," right? And then when I went in, I was like, "Yeah, this is the very last one." like you're like, this is lucky that you actually called in.
What if it was called the Slunch?
Ooh. Hold on. I might need to call my Switch to that because I forgot you can like name it.
Yeah, you can.
Switch to
I got my Swunch.
Not poor G. Anyway, Alto, when I open up my new channel for edited content, one of the first videos will be Mario Kart Freddy Fazbear.
Oh.
Yep.
That like listening to that stream made me like scream "shut up" and like even though
Yeah, you said it
nobody
in
was going to
chat. You
shut up.
said I, in real life, said stop.
Yeah, like there was no point because like it's not like anyone was gonna hear me.
You don't worry, they weren't doing it even when I asked them to stop. Yeah, thank you, Shark, for the tip, for the extra pep. Appreciate it.
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
We live in a beautiful universe where you can still get extra pep after sending me like $120.
Oh. Oh. When's the
They
sequel
look
to
like
the
the
bit
end.
Too Faz, Too Freddy? Dude. Just forget about it, cuz.
Just forget about it, Fox.
I'm gonna do an ejecto-cedo on Airy, killing them instantly.
Wow.
We both went in two different directions. Or you
Thank
just
you.
started referencing Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yes. Thinking Metal Paper Mario for the 86 months.
Is that Nabbit? Oh my
Yes. Yes, it is.
god.
Dude, I also be ejecting my seed O, or whatever you just sowed.
Sound. First it's sound.
It's about family. It's about family and street racing. Please look forward to the sequel to Fast X coming out. Trust the plan, Jordan.
Is that the one where they said they're gonna get Paul Walker back or like something?
Yes.
I heard like I
Yeah.
don't know how they're gonna do that. I don't know.
That
how
is
they're
the
gonna do
that is the least of the that is maybe the least of the problems in that description, which
Like-
sounds crazy.
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy.
on the face of it, yes, that is insane because of the era we live in, but realistically, they can just recast it.
They can. It's just like is this what you guys really gonna do? I forget if they did something like that with like Superman or something.
In Justice League, the original, because Henry Cavill was filming the Mission Impossible movie where he flexes his biceps to regrow his beard, he has a mustache in that. And they had to do reshoots in that movie where they had to CGI his Superman
Put the
mustache
Superman
off.
trailer on.
Excited
Put
for
the
that
Sup-
movie.
Put the soup.
Dude, they're taking a picture so I see the cat quite do the poses. Oh my god, this looks crazy!
I thought he was glitched for some reason.
Yeah, they're just doing the pose stuff in photo mode.
He could fly. Oh, Sting Bee.
Oh,
Turn
Sting
around,
Bee.
Sting Bee. Turn around, Sting Bee. Turn around. Oh my god, look at them. So graceful.
Yeah, there's you, Shark, the Sting Bee. Oh, chica.
The cloud card.
I got a Domino's ad on my phone. Yeah, I installed the app so they give me a push notification every day.
It's so annoying. I wake up and I get a little notification and I'm like, leave me alone.
They're like, hey, guess what? We heard how much you wanted, how you were craving, and I'm like, I wasn't. Like, and sometimes I'm eating another meal, and they're like, hey, man, stuffed crust with the hot dog, and I'm like, leave me alone.
They make me feel so lonely because sometimes when I wake up, like I don't have any notifications and it's just so.
The Domino's push notification apps make her feel so lonely.
No, because like they talk to you like they know you, and like sometimes I don't get Discord notifications. I was like, fuck, man.
Are you developing a parasocial relationship with Domino's?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry that you can't join Alta because of the heat. Poor dog, babe. Alta's probably
Yeah,
laying
it's
on the
very
floor
hot.
where it's cooler.
Panting,
Yep.
making sure that they get all the sweat out.
Miz was making me go insane when she's like, I set my thermostat to 60.
Oh, okay, first of all, calm down.
That was a little intense.
Yeah, I have both my ACs blasting on 60 right now.
She messaged me that asking, okay, is it insane to have my AC at 60?
It's because we
I was
were
like-
talking about it on stream.
Look,
They're box
the
units,
lowest
right?
I am willing to go is 67.
Okay.
Yeah, these are
And that
box
is-
units that you're using, Mittens.
Huh?
Are they like box window units that you're using?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that explains why you're doing that.
Yeah.
Because I'm using central air with like a thermostat on a wall.
Mhm.
So I'm just making every vent go to my temperature, which is 69.
Nice.
Nice.
This game fucking sucks, dude. You just can't get anywhere
No.
in this world. We just can't
It's
we
so
just can't have
bad.
shit.
You want to do some normal races for a bit?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just simply do better. Anyway, I set mine to 69 because I have enough stuff in here that heats up the room that'll get it around normal temperature.
I
But then
have
Vince
to
is
be
like, I've
freezing.
set it to 60. And at first I'm like, this sounds insane.
I need it to be freezing. I need it.
I mean,
prefer
I'm
to
also
go-
using a box unit with no central air in my house. It's fine at 67.
That's not fine for me. I need it to be at 60. Hi, cheese.
Hi, Cheese.
Hello.
What are your thoughts on the AC situation in your home?
Cheese finds it annoying.
Oh, do you not approve of 60 degrees?
It's just like when there's like, because we have humidity that gets up to 100 now. So it'll be like, it'll be 100, but it'll actually feel like 111 or something. So I get that, but when the humidity goes down, I'm fucking freezing.
I also.
They're gonna be here, play a single soundboard button, and leave, aren't they?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh my god.
No.
Oh my god, what the fuck? That was weird. That was strange.
No.
My voice was fucked up. What the shit, dude?
Between that and the bad mic, you sounded like a demon.
Yeah, your mic sounds a little different.
The devil lives in hell.
The devil lives in hell.
Are you on your phone?
Dolphin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is there a tiny
Oh,
Spampton? Don't worry about him.
Cheese. Cheese.
What the fuck? What happened? Was she being attacked by Spampton? What the fuck? Was she like
Yeah,
a
the
the-
Spampton fly is hovering over
And
her.
the Spampton flies directly on her right now.
Oh,
Lamau.
it sucks your blood.
Such a
What's
fun
big
out of
game.
a mosquito.
Suck blood, receive Cromer.
Rover.
Sucks your pippas out.
Come on! Come on! Yoshi!
Push. I can see the head. Push.
Take deep breaths, take deep breaths. Hold the hand, hold the hand.
Hold my hand.
I can see its
See
head.
the head.
Shut up!
You're so mad. Ooh,
Ooh.
so mad.
Look at his fat fucking Yoshi.
Whoa.
Ooh, cow.
Oh.
Lightning is Hitler.
Look at his badass fuck ass
Yeah,
Yoshi.
cause they.
Blooming with, I've been rocking the 63 degrees lately.
Yo, let's go.
I've been rocking the 360 because I do a 360 and walk away.
Oh, okay, that's good.
No.
You're so fucking funny. You're so
No, I'm not.
funny.
I'm sorry, I'm not. Also, holy shit.
That was an incredibly
Oh my
hateful
God.
reply that you got also.
No, that
That's
was
awesome.
dude, there was a cattiness in that I have never heard in my life. That was crazy.
You're so fucking funny.
I threw my boomerang into the ramp as soon as it dropped down and it just destroyed the
Holy
boomerang.
shit, bitty bud.
Oh my god,
Aw.
it's so over for me.
Oh my god.
Sting bee in front.
Sting bee. My God! Please keep going. Oh, thank God.
Hey, cheese.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. The fly was on your. Oh, the fly's there. Fly's in your face.
Jeez, the fly's up you.
Look
It's
at
on your
that.
head.
Look at that desire of cock in her eyes right now.
Casey?
Okay, it's Yoshi now. What's up?
I don't think she said that.
When was that impregnated image made?
You can't just say that.
9 months ago.
I'm trying to remember what it was in
Someone
response to, but I quoted
Hold
something
on,
else with the impregnated Jordan image that,
Am I
that Carl
fucking
actually
thinking
thought was a woman that wasn't you.
What's that?
Wasn't that Yoshi Blue?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ate a food.
Why are you yellow now?
Their outfit
Ooh.
changes also changed their color. Each outfit's a different
Oh,
color.
okay. I thought it was going crazy.
Yeah, like the pro racer one's red, the aristocrat's pink.
Got it. Oh my god.
Oh,
Me when
we
I
got
got it.
I'm assuming you can do local co-op to online with this, right? Like with
Yes.
Mario Party
Yes.
and stuff.
Thank
Okay.
God.
Up to 2 players, I believe.
Hell yes.
Fuck yes.
But look at that dolphin!
Why does it sound like that? It sounds like a dog. It just goes like a ooh.
More like a seal.
Sure, yeah.
Sting being top 4.
Dude. Please stick me! Yes! Oh, that's not stick me, never mind. I thought that was stick me on a cloud.
Oh my god, look at him.
I hear him.
I hear him. Yes!
Dude, that fucking child got tripped.
Please
Like,
keep
it's
going.
like a horse.
This is it.
Fly, little bee. Fuck!
They're bug.
Everyone disliked that.
Where's Biddy Bud? Oh, never mind. I was trying to look for Biddy
Wait, did
Bud.
you get last place?
Where's Biddy Boo?
Where's Biddy Bud?
Yeah.
Didn't
Oh my
work.
god.
Did they work?
Deltarune!
Look
So-
at the did they work?
Deltarune!
Oh my god, I can hear myself from her mic. I just heard me.
Shut up.
Reddit.
Alright, I'm gonna head out now because my phone is dying, so I'll see you guys when it's not hot.
Goodbye. I'm waving at you.
Bye.
How do I leave? Hold on, how do I... I haven't done this on mobile.
Button.
Hold on.
Tap the red button.
Okay, alright, that...
There you go.
Thank you for gifting a sub to Zing, anonymous gifter.
Dude!
Yeah.
Nim is at a dragon pool party right now.
Mhm.
Wait a minute.
That's a thing?
Look at this
What
fucking guy! Look at this picture!
Dude! Oh my god!
That's him! That's really him! He's real!
He's
It's
there.
him!
That's crazy, they just got him there.
Yeah, that's real.
They have a cutout of Tomizawa in his fucking bathing suit.
That guy is so beautiful in this game.
Oh, his mask is like really shiny.
Just like the little like anytime you honk, he sounds so
I feel like him and Nabbit are like really loud in this game.
I know, it's so
Na-
good.
Nabbit's is a homeless guy in the open world. It's very funny.
Oh my
You
God, this
occasionally
is my
you
best
occasionally
friend.
find him like under like an overpass or in a corner with a stack of money and garbage bags and
Oh my
like
God, he's just like you.
and a
He's just like
campfire.
me. Have you seen the Biddy Bud circle in the overworld?
Yes, yes I have.
It's so good.
Have you seen the Biddy Bud circle?
I'm always asking this.
Have they did they do the Jamboree stuff already? Like the new Jamboree DLC?
That's in
no, it's
3 weeks.
yeah. There you go. It's this month.
It's the
We're
it's the
almost
week
there.
after DK.
Ninja in 4K.
Dude.
Because he's not here.
Oh
Holy
my gosh,
fuck.
back in this game.
I get to plug in my Ethernet to the Switch. Oh my God.
Dude, everything's gonna change.
That's like probably the most excited thing. Like I'm mostly excited for that because like our
4K Pro
internet was
rolls,
so
let's go.
fucking bad.
We cannot do pro rules again, Casey. Not with those new modes added.
But
Those
she's
new
been
rules
really
are
into
way-
it though.
No, I'm not.
Those new rules are way better pro rules.
They are. One of those rule types is there are only 5. You started on the final 5 turns. Everyone has 1 star. I think it's like 50 coins and a double dice.
Yeah, that other mode sounds way more fun.
That sounds. Oh, that sounds so good.
Yeah, that's why when we
There's
do it
also
with Ari,
team
we're
battle.
going to do a stream that I've entitled "First to 3 Wins,"
Hell yeah.
which I think would be beautiful because the worst case scenario for that would be 3 people with 2 wins, and then someone clinching with 3, and I believe that would lead to 45 turns.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
I just imagine Jordan winning like 2 at the start and then going, "Can we fucking stop? Can you stop winning and forcing us to do more 5-turn games?"
Also, I think by the time we get it, Strikers is already going to be on the GameCube thing. Unless you like
Strikers
it.
is out now.
Oh, okay.
Came out like yesterday or the day before.
I
So
forgot
you're
about
in.
the GameCube.
Very out of character for you. Well,
Because I already
I sure had some fun. Please.
Kill your athletic.
Boo! I see Monty Mole in that list. Boo!
I did it!
I choose last.
Very upset. Look at him.
Makes you sick.
I would like to see a certain little fat bee. That's not a fat bee.
Where's Biddy Bug?
And currently it's Mimi.
Back Bitty Bud, or Sting Bee is currently in 13th place with me.
Thank you, Spam Twan, for the $5 saying Nintendo secretly created an evil Yoshi. You mean the blue version? No, that's just Boshi, Yoshi's rival. Love when my wire connection disconnects me mid-race. Air was getting disconnected all the time. I don't know what's wrong with them now. I think they're being a
Ari
little
has
stupid.
various technical difficulties that are unexplainable.
I'm not breaking out my tablet for this. Let's see what this art here is.
What could it be?
What could it be?
Oh,
Good.
Nothing
never
is
seen this movie.
inconceivable.
I love how they gave Alto.
You've not seen the Arnold Schwarzenegger Mpreg movie.
Nope.
Dude.
Dude.
My Arnold Schwarzenegger experiences are the first 2 Terminator movies and Jingle All the Way.
Oh my god, I miss Jingle All the Way. Every time I get reminded of that movie, I get so happy.
I think I watch it every year around Christmas.
It's so good. We still need you to get on Blazing Saddles. I cannot believe you haven't seen that yet.
the first 5 minutes of that movie is like literally insane. You will start screaming. Like I can assure you will start screaming at the first 5 minutes of that movie.
I'm sure he had you screaming.
I'm sure he had you screaming.
Jordan, before the enema, I'm gonna have you screaming in the first 5 minutes.
I'll have you scrub.
Yes, sir!
Awesome, great. Glad we could just watch that happen in real time.
Oh my god,
Someone,
that was so beautiful.
someone please clip that.
Yeah, that was rough.
Oh my god, that was so beautiful.
Oh, I don't think you can take lightning into the last lap of the race, so a lot of people use it like around like the 4/5 lap for the long races, which is really funny.
This game's fucked up. People can have blue shells on the final lap. That means I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
yeah, someone in 4th got that? That's great, buddy.
I've seen people back up when they see the blue shell coming, so it hits the other person behind them.
Yeah.
I hardly ever get that to work.
Or
Yeah,
I
I
don't
feel
know
like
if
it.
this
I
is
feel
a
like
thing
it
or
locks in really early. We can't all be like that one racer that Jordan saw in one of our streams where they saw the blue shell coming from them, but they had smuggled a bullet bill to 1st place and just used it.
Oh.
okay, I don't know if this was a thing in 8, but sometimes I see people use a mushroom when a blue shell comes and it like
Yeah.
the blue shell.
I'm not.
If you go really, really fast right before it hits, you'll dodge it.
I don't typically consider myself that kind of guy when it comes to like trying to win at video games.
Except for Mario Party.
But no, Mario Party. I'm talking about just like that's a effort that's too much for me, or I vehemently disagree with it. Item smuggling is such bullshit.
Fish. Look at him, so beautiful.
After our Mario Party stream, where we were talking a little bit about our games where we go to war with each other, and then you had left, and then we continued the conversation without you, and Aries like, yeah, sometimes I don't notice when Jordan shifts into that mode of I'm gonna be a winner, but when it happens, I get scared.
I just like I love what happens with Jordan sometimes, because I think the last game where he crashed out, he was in 3rd and you were in 4th, KZ, but you weren't as crashing out as much as he was.
Yep.
Because he was in 3rd.
I like how he had that whole spiel and we still hear him screaming like he's being murdered.
I got in 5th.
They're grilling you for the
I know
4th of
he had
July.
you screaming.
Thank you, Dylan, for the clip.
It's such a good clip. Oh, it's so good.
It's so funny. Yes,
Everyone yelling, what a shame, because you said you were in 5th.
Oh.
Gay ass
I,
Yoshi. Aw.
Casey,
Yeah.
I didn't know the twins just have keyboards of emoticons.
I've known this for a very long time, because
we
I've
bring it
seen
up a
them use
lot.
them, much like a gun nut shooting into public.
Yeah, I've had this custom keyboard for like years now.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll be
here's
honest,
what you
I
guys are gonna do. Whenever Jordan has a crash out where they're screaming, just quietly just type into chat, you know, your usual.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Jordan, oh.
Oh.
It's the oh, Jordan. Oh, it's the oh part that is always just.
Or when you scream to stop and then they mock yours with a bunch of emoticons. Here's an image of Cataquack in the last race.
Oh,
No!
Oh my god, what did they do? Sell quack.
Sell quack.
Free him!
Someone free my man.
I can't tell if Biddy Butt is here.
I mean, you'll see it in the thing when the
That's
race
assuming.
starts.
Jordan, I looked up how many P switches are in this game and got mad.
How many are there?
394?
Okay.
Why? Why
Make
is it
6
so
more, Nintendo, you lazy fucks.
Why?
Nintendo has forgotten about Mario Kart Worlds.
They forgot about the piece.
I'm like, you're gonna stop that close? Fuck you. You might as well have 0 P switches, honestly.
Let's see. I don't see him. Where's
Oh, there's 2 Cataquacks. Let's
There's
go.
a Bitty Bud 6, 3rd on the 2nd row.
Oh, thank God, thank you. I couldn't see him for some reason.
How many stickers does this game have? Like 500 or 600?
What?
Wait, really?
Oh, yeah, every P switch, every floating coin, and every little stamp you find hidden in levels in the open world gives you a sticker.
Okay, that's
That's
kind of
crazy.
crazy that you can't even like place what? You can't place multiple stickers. You can only place one.
Yeah, you only pick one, but we got like 600 of these things.
That's so fucking
Because
weird.
there's
Maybe-
394
maybe
P
they'll-
switches. There are 200 Peach medallions.
I'm assuming maybe one day they'll update it so that way you can put multiple, because that's crazy.
But what if they're like, how about just one?
That's crazy. They just keep it like that forever.
It feels Nintendo enough that they would do that they would forget something like that. They would do it.
Nintendo games love to have random design decisions that feel insane.
Yeah.
Big shy guy.
I ran over Bitty Bud.
Jordan.
Hello.
Oh my god, look at that big ass cataquack.
A thing I noticed about the thing I noticed about like the small weight characters is that if they get hit, they come back like immediately, like way faster than like any other weight class.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like if a 5-year-old tripped and fell versus if I tripped and fell. One's getting up in a couple minutes. Me, I'm, you know, dead.
Rice Shower died when she was 6.
Yeah, they killed her. They put her down.
Northern Line took it quite well.
Yeah.
Like the horse was 6?
Yes.
Yeah,
Most
the horse that they took the name from.
Most of the horses in Uma Musume are already dead. Like,
No,
by age or just from fractures.
I figured as much, but like, you know, like the pink girl horse, she's still alive, I think.
Yeah,
she's still alive.
she's retired. Her and Goldship are retired.
Fucking gold ship.
You have a problem with Gold Ship?
She is so fucking funny.
She's
Yeah,
impossible
she's
to
very funny.
train, which is really funny.
I just kind of like look at her and I go, yeah, that's girls that say bruh.
She is, yeah.
Yeah.
She is absolutely a girl who says bruh.
In the first episode, she kidnaps the main girl in like a body bag.
Stop spoiling me on Uma Musume.
You're not gonna watch it. I already know you're not gonna watch it.
Yeah, because you keep spoiling everything about the show. I installed the app and I'm like, I picked up this thing. And you're like, I'm gonna give you lore for this character of everything that's ever happened in his entire life. I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
thanks, man.
It's important that you should know that they died in a race.
I don't need to know that necessarily. You like morph into James. And you're like, just so you know. If I'm being real, which by the way, you should count every time James opens a statement on Blue Sky with, can I be real or if I'm being real? Which I've started to notice and it's making me go crazy.
Every
noticed
person you
that.
know has a vocal tick. Some are just worse at hiding it.
I'm gonna be nice to him just because he has openly admitted that he no longer quotes a post without saying anything because multiple people, including me, have bullied him out of it and made him self-conscious.
I noticed people do that on my posts too, and I wonder if that's just like a bookmark thing or just like what's the difference between like retweeting?
I don't get it. He couldn't
Okay,
explain
James
why.
explained it to me. He's like, it's a very important cultural thing. It's when I agree with something and want you to know that I agree with it, but not retweeting it. And I'm like, I'm going to kill you in real life.
What?
That's what retweeting is.
And then like 4 people in the thread said, this makes you come off really egotistical. He's like,
Okay.
does it really? And now he doesn't do it anymore.
I'm not gonna give James shit because there are more people that do this than just him. But I feel like people who complain about it, oh, I'm so glad I'm off Twitter, and then treat Blue Sky like they're still on Twitter is crazy.
That is crazy. That is crazy, yeah.
If I have to see one more post about people complaining because one person said this site sucks, I'm gonna eat them.
Well, no, it's like you're complaining that Twitter sucks, but you use Blue Sky like you use Twitter. There is a different way. Like you
A
can
big
use it in a
reason-
different way.
A big reason why I keep Twitter is because Vince's like retweets are so funny on Twitter.
Well, they didn't leave Twitter because of the environment. They just hated it because they're Nazis.
Yes, I understand that.
they still wanted to use it for their ill functions of quoting a headline and not reading it and then getting really confused when they got baited.
I'm not gonna say thank God James doesn't do it anymore, but there is so many other people that just do that just treat it like it's still Twitter and then complain like, oh thank God I don't see bullying anymore, and then they bully someone on Blue Sky.
Please, let me make it.
I choose life.
What the
Dude,
fuck is happening?
please, fucking no. Okay, yeah, 12th. All right, sure, we're in. We're in. That shot guy is yellow on the icon. We just barely made it in.
Ew, ew. Yes, sir. Hoorah. noises in this so much.
God, I'm losing to I'm losing to the fucking Predator coin purse. This sucks.
That's a big one. I'm glad I don't have to see Musk anymore. Still posts about Musk. Like that,
Yes.
That's a big one.
Looking into this.
You just killed Stingy!
I didn't have control over that. They were just doing it. Hi, Jordan. Oh, Jordan!
Oh.
Did you see the way he swerved?
Yes!
Miami's daily traffic.
Miami's daily traffic.
Na pinga.
The first time I ever saw that video, I saw someone describe it as Luigi gets into a car accident.
Yeah.
That sound like Luigi, yeah.
Really funny, yeah.
Luigi would be that type of Italian dude who lives in Miami.
People from Miami are scary.
Leave me alone!
Unbelievable.
No. Oh my god, they
Oh my
they
god,
get
what the
fucking
fuck?
eviscerated.
They just killed that Yoshi!
That was Phantom X. Don't worry, I've never liked them.
Is Bitty Butt still around? Where's my boy? Here comes the airplane.
The airplane has a bitty butt in it.
I didn't get an item box!
Aww.
You can see the big ass Donkey Kong back there. This is Jordan.
I know they had you screaming.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Biggest bee. I'm the biggest bee.
I'm the biggest bird.
Please! Please!
Almost there.
It's so funny looking at Stinky and hearing
Get that fuck ass coin purse now!
No!
Boo.
I hate Donkey Kong.
King K. Rool be like.
I have a question. Who the fuck plays Conqueror and why? Like, why
You
would
know,
you wake up?
one, respect to you for knowing the name of the bird with the Bridget neck.
I don't understand it. Like, you wake up and be like, oh my god, I'm gonna play Conqueror. Like, okay. We see it. We see the neck.
Why would you want to play as that dirty, musty ass bitch Conqueror? Like, I don't understand.
And yet you love Bitty Bud.
Bitty Butt is awesome. Okay? He's awesome. He goes Bippy.
You weren't ready for the cat, Bitty Bud.
I need to play that DLC. I keep forgetting like it existed.
It's in there. They're walking around.
They have like cat seagulls too.
Oh, that's funny.
Literally, you wake up and choose Conqueror. Like, that's crazy.
They wake up and I'm like, I'm thinking Conch Door.
I'm thinking Conk. Oh, look at it.
This is why you don't say hi and drive.
You should be happy that you don't have Conqueror unlocked yet. You're safe.
I think you have to unlock Bitty Bud.
Oh wait, really?
I think I thought they made it so that you get some of the little guys in the beginning.
Yeah,
I think
but
Bitty Bud is unlocked by default.
I forget if he was involved by default. I like the idea. You're like, it's Bitty Bud is a part of the small set of only little guys ever.
Yeah. The enemy you need to unlock on the Bitty Bud stage is Swoop.
Oh, Stingbee and Bitty Bud are default. Cataquack is
Okay.
unlocked. Jordan, do you have Cataquack yet?
No.
Dude, I'm worried about how I'm gonna get Cataquack.
No, Cheese, we can do it easier because we have 2 people. We can just grind it.
Yeah, but like the idea of grinding Mario Kart sounds so.
I'm glad that she's had
awful.
self-respect. I really love that she's like, yeah, but I really don't want to do that.
I will do that. Like it's way easier. Not like we have two people because people have to do it.
It feels.
This
so
is
weird
what
to
this is
grind.
like. This area was where we unlock it too. You just need Kamek in this area.
It's like what Jordan
And
was
I
saying
need to be
earlier,
able to be hit by Kamek, which I cannot do in 21st
It feels
place.
so weird to like be try hard on like a party game or like grind a party game.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Ninja,
Oh my
here's
God,
Jordan.
Fucking Cadillac.
I'm the biggest bird.
I'm the biggest mole.
Ow.
I'm the biggest bee.
Kamek went all the way in the back!
No.
No.
Oh, let me get lunch.
Let me get my slunch.
All right. Kebabs.
Slunch time. Yes, slay.
Oh!
Are you fucking for real?
Oh,
I
so
hate the way
early.
I hate the way Shy Guy screams when he gets electrocuted. It makes me so sad.
Yeah.
So many things that when cute things get hurt make you sad.
It's
And I
cute aggression,
cry.
yeah.
And I cry.
And I
I'm
smile.
sad. And
Like
I
sometimes
smile.
I look at like, us playing Mario Party, and I feel bad every time we were like mean to Jordan because he
Yeah,
like,
the Monty like makes really cute noises and it makes me feel bad.
I see nothing but a horrible creature now.
no, he's cute.
Like we played. First of all, fuck you. Second of all, when we played Superstars and we get the minigame called Monty's Revenge, and I'm like, revenge for what? For being a hateful, horrible creature?
No, you know
He
who's
got what he
worse?
deserved.
The other mole, the mole with the little.
Rocky Wrench?
How do you guys know his name? That's weird that you know his name. That's weird.
Calm down.
I see 2 conch doors in this lobby.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, Phantom X switched to a conch door.
Alright guys, I need everyone to do me a favor who has Conch Door to switch to Conch Door on the next race if you could hear me right now.
They'll do it.
I want to see some long ass birds.
It's so noticeable when you're behind them. Like they're so like they want attention. It's so funny.
Why do you hate her?
It's just so noticeable. It's like, hey guys, look at my neck. Can you see it? I'm gonna make sure you see it.
Bridget be like,
Look, there it is! How noticeable they are. They're so noticeable. I can see you from miles away.
Oh, B.
Sting bee. Yeah, get that fucking neck out of here.
yep.
Disgusting.
Look me, how do you know it's a girl?
Oh, because we were talking about Bridget?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Please.
Oh my fuck.
I need to kill myself.
Oh, Bitty Bud got in.
Oh.
You've managed to say it low enough that it actually gets read by the mic. That's good.
Hell yeah. Ellie thinks Cheese was saying that.
Awesome.
Oh, that was me. That was me. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, duh.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is the checkpoint that's 15 seconds long, so I'm out. Yeah, that's fucking done.
Really?
This is the worst rally in the game.
Oh my god.
So,
That single checkpoint is so fucking bad.
I can't get a fucking top 3 in this at all. I really wanted to, so Shy Guy would do the victory jump spin.
Yeah.
So for lobbies like this, you guys don't have the thing where it's like the things people were complaining about how there's what was it? People were complaining about something about the racetracks being too
Well, no,
long.
this is-
through an
this
episode.
Yeah,
not
friend
that bad.
friend lobbies in general let you pick any track you want in any configuration. But if you queue like with randoms online that isn't a friend room, you can't.
I hope they walk back on that purely because races are like online race lobbies are really unpopulated because of it.
Yeah. Yes, beautiful.
Is that fucking blackface? Ew!
Is that fucking blackface?
Oh, they're dead.
We was cheering for the fuck ass coin purse.
It tricked
Did
us.
the daisy avoid the blue shell?
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Dude, bonefish.
Ew.
I get
Oh,
sick.
I
every
hated
time.
doing all the things with its mouth.
Yeah.
I'm kind of starting to
Oh my
feel
god,
the
it had-
dinosaur.
It's so hideous.
I'm the biggest bee. A baby character playing like the little like toy truck is so funny.
Little dumpy.
Every time Stingbee gets in first, they keep doing the emote.
Oh, we did that. They like moved the screen the moment we saw that little Stinky get nuked. He was looking up at the blue shell.
So funny. Is this for me?
Oh my god.
Bonefish.
Bonefish.
Playing a dangerous game, baby.
Oh, he's back. Oh, never mind. Oh.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
Oh god, they're here.
Yes, there's a character in Uma Musume named Jordan.
Shout out to Jordan.
Shout out to Jordan.
Oh, holy
They did that to a
what a
baby.
shame.
I see you, Bonefish. Come on.
Bonefish!
Dude!
Oh, look at his little winning animation.
I've never seen his winning animation before.
Alright, chat. If anybody in the viewer race would like to switch to Conk Door, feel free. I'll give you a minute.
Yep, that's right. If you
Calling
can
it
hear
the
me,
most-
if you can hear me right now, I want to see that big ass fuck ass bird, and I want to see
We're
it
calling it-
now.
They're calling it the most scariest Mario Kart lobby of all time.
Unfortunately, do not have Conqueror.
Damn, that's okay.
That's okay, yeah.
It's for anyone who has it.
Oh, the bee costume.
This guy just seems racist. Like, how about you?
Republican Waluigi.
Like every Twitter profile pic that you knew had like a white racist guy had them with the sunglasses like this.
I think
Yeah.
the fact that him and Wario have matching ones is funny. Hi, Carl.
Hi, Carl.
All right, man.
All right, Carl, you gonna say anything?
Bye, Carl.
My headset wasn't on. I couldn't hear.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were doing a bad bit.
No, I couldn't hear shit. You say that about every bit that I do, and only 95% of them are bad.
People.
Oh, you have comp door. Oh.
Look at her side eye. Her side eye is so cute.
Yes!
Dude.
Oh my god.
Is that contour?
Ew!
They're so hungry.
That's,
Be like you when you're young.
that's terrible.
Ew.
Look at all these beautiful birds.
It's a fucking safari.
They're like, hey, can you move? Sorry.
So I fucked up shaving earlier, and I feel like I'm having phantom pains of where I fucked up.
Phantom pain of shaving.
No, I think you're just in pain because you cut yourself. Actually.
No, it wasn't that I cut myself. It was because I cut one side of my mustache too short.
Uh-oh.
Big fan of
Too
just
shorten?
posting you clean shaven, and every reply was just like, I really hate him shaven. I don't like this at all.
It's fucked up.
They reacted the
I-
same way. It's like when Pat gets his head and beard shaved and he looks like a baby.
I mean, I don't think it looks bad. I think it's just like, I mean, I'm so used to him with like a beard now, but I don't
Dude.
think it looks that bad.
No way! Yo, it's so good.
Dude!
Oh, this is beautiful.
This
What's
is-
wrong with you, man? This is beautiful.
So disgusting.
Do you hate beauty?
It's not beautiful. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
That's right, and this is beautiful. This is amazing.
Anyway, yeah, I would never go to clean shaven willingly again, for what it's worth.
Yeah.
Big bird.
No. Biggest bird. I'm the biggest.
The
Oh,
biggest
is that
bird.
Rocky Wrench?
Yeah, Rocky Wrench is over here.
Fuck that guy.
And never listen to the voices again of shaving.
I never will.
They're demons and they're trying to trick you.
I'm a demon.
I don't think I've been clean. I don't remember the last time I was clean shaven, actually.
I think like most beards look good on people unless it's like that really weird one where it's kind of like a soul patch and they're like missing like
Like just under the bottom lip.
yeah, it's just like most of
Yeah.
that's missing, but the rest of the hair is around it. Like that looks weird to me.
Look at all the birds in the icon on the top right.
Beautiful. They're so still. It's so funny.
Like I feel like that's a driving like hazard for having a long neck like that. Like I feel like you
Yes,
could get yourself
it
hurt.
is. It is.
Oh!
I kind of wish their neck curved a little bit more when they're like drifting, but it's so still.
No, I love it because I love when they like look to the side at the other person. Like it's so funny. They look so offended.
Fuck!
Ah!
I forgot the cactus is also playable too. I forget the name of the cactus.
Pokey,
Pokey, yeah.
We're
Dookie.
fucked.
it's over.
Yeah,
It's
it's
Joker.
I'm leaving.
Kill yourself.
What?
Top 3, the
I don't
bird.
think you can see that.
This time it was necessary.
We didn't
So
make it
one
into the
time.
top 16, but 8 of the top 16 are Conker.
Let's fucking go.
Look how sad he is.
It's sad animation's so funny.
Okay, I thought like the screen was like gonna go like fully white. I didn't realize it was just the time of day changing. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Look at him with the crown! Look at him with the crown!
They changed their sticker to a Conker one.
Oh, I didn't even know Kato had a sticker. That's funny.
Yeah, he does. It says it's
Headlights.
light headlights.
Look at him. So the way he like just.
You're morphing into the
side.
woman who fucking tripped over the grapes.
Beautiful. Look at
Cutting
that.
to an entirely separate conctor. Oh god, they're coming.
Is it
The conch are
Conctor
coming.
or Concdor? I say Concdor.
Door.
Conctor!
Take me to Disney World.
Disney World.
Delta
Was.
Moon.
There's a crackle when you said it that loud. That was crazy.
Yeah, Lisa wasn't pretty baby.
No. No.
Jordan, what did you do in? I think it was Mario Party or something. Like your mic sounded like it exploded.
Oh,
I don't remember when that
I was
was.
accidentally
'cause
hitting
you-
my mic.
Ow. Ow.
Jesus.
So loud! It's so fucking loud!
Sting bee.
Oh, thank God, a sting bee.
Oh, B.
He's
Oh,
right on him. Oh, they're
oh,
right.
B.
Big ass Mama Bee.
I also forgot about Sidestepper.
You have the crab.
I would like to see some crabs if anyone has them.
Alright, I'll run crab.
I had
Yay.
forgotten about the concept of Sidestepper.
Could we do some normal races after this?
No.
No.
Oh.
I wasn't paying attention. I just repeated what I heard out loud. What were we talking about?
I was asking if we could do some normal races after this.
Oh, okay.
No.
Wait,
No.
Jordan, do you have it? Do you have it?
I'm not in the race.
Once again, Jordan fails.
I bet
Why
so
Jordan
many
wants to do
people got
normal
panic
races.
whacked from that.
Yugi posting the emote of the penguin fading into light.
Oh my God, it gets fucking evaporated.
They did that shit to Cell.
They hit the towers.
You're referring to the towers as two birds.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
What?
I thought I muted. Don't know where my phone is, and I was using my watch to try and find it.
Sound the alarm.
He's so stupid with his mouth open. I don't know why it looks so dumb to me.
He's swallowing so many bugs.
I think I solved my fly problem.
Yeah.
I think it's fully solved in this house. I'm gonna wait till Monday to proclaim it done.
What did you do to get rid of them?
I have 7 fly ribbons in this place.
Oh, okay. I didn't
And
know
would-
fly
and-
ribbons were
and-
that like effective.
Yeah, there's about 950 dead ones on these collectively.
Fly ribbons.
I'm giving them till Monday to go. Okay, a new batch hasn't been born. I think we're good.
So we used to have like a big problem with like spiders and shit. We don't see them anymore, thankfully. It's been like a year now. But when there is a bug, it is the most horrifying thing ever because it's those big ass centipedes.
Yeah.
Because it's summer. So I haven't seen one in a year, right? Until like a week ago when I was making pudding and there was a giant ass centipede on the wall, and I didn't want Mint to see it because I know she has like a mini heart attack every time. So I just told her, leave the room, don't look at the wall, just leave the room.
I'm pretty sure that's still gonna have the similar effect.
You thought there was a fire?
No, because we were making banana pudding, right? And we don't have a mixer.
Leave
so
the
we had
room.
to
Don't look
mix
at the
it.
wall. Oh, the wall must be on fire.
I thought something was on fire because of the way she reacted.
I don't know why you thought it was like a fire and like, because I was so afraid of telling
you
you
were
it
so
was a bug.
serious about it. You were so
Yes,
serious.
I know
The
how you
victor,
are. I know how
G
you
with
are.
the victory was in honor of Bridget. That's good. Shout out to Neck.
So funny. Crab. There he is. Look at him. Look at him.
You would be delicious in some crab rangoon and some red sauce.
The red sauce that makes you go crazy.
You really do. The Rob Hog. Why are they calling him a hog? Oh, I see. Ooh, look at those crabs. There's so many crabs.
Ellie, with spiders are the worst. I have an insect barrier on my window, and somehow a spider got in and crawled on my face. Ugh.
Fish, fish.
Bloomin replies, dude, if you had a DNA surgery, it would go hard.
Dude.
Fucking insect barrier, dude.
Hell yeah. You're gonna have a lawnmower crawling on your fucking face, so you gotta worry about some other shit.
I hate spiders so much.
I like how you were drunk as hell the other night, and then you just quoted a thing perfectly sober sounding, going, yeah, this is Ellie. But every other post was like intelligible. But when it was like to be a misogynist toward Ellie, you were like, hold up.
Locked in.
That's scary. Like that's like your profession. Like you're treating it like it's your job to be like misogynist to people.
It's what KZ pays me for.
Look at them.
I don't think he pays you for that.
What?
Look.
I don't.
It's in our contract.
No, I'd never
It's
sign
so
a contract near Carl.
There's this Overwatch player, right? That he gets into like a lot of controversies, and because of that, he makes people sign a contract to DM them, and it's really funny.
What? What does that mean?
You know, that's fair.
Like if he like, cause first of all, there's this controversy that he cheated on his girlfriend, right, with another girl, and so now, anytime there's like a girl who wants to DM them, it's like you have to sign this contract, basically, to DM me, and the contract is that you cannot talk about what we talk about outside of our DMs, basically.
When you get to a certain level of popularity, you just start DMing people out of fear.
Yeah.
I just do that because I don't want to talk to Jordan.
But I feel like that's more of the streamer problem than worrying about other girls.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Oh, you fat bitch, Bloomin', you whore.
Look at how many crabs there are. It's so beautiful.
Oh my god.
Where Bloomin'? Where oh.
Tyler Blevins.
Tyler Blevins.
Ninja Tyler Blevins.
Ow.
And all I think about when I think about Ninja is the New Year's Eve clip where he just goes to the crowd to try and hype them up, and they do not do anything.
I think of him dressed as Sora Kingdom Hearts one
yes,
time.
I was just gonna say that.
That
and then
picture is so funny.
that and my topless wife brought me a sandwich.
Yeah.
That one's really good.
And also the Iron Man 2 gif.
Oh!
Heads up. Crap.
I love his side eye.
He's a side stepper.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yo, crabbing first.
Are you fucking for real?
Oh, look at his crown.
Crown on the eyeballs.
I got 6th place.
That
I think
was
you gotta
better.
be a. I think you gotta be a crab babe.
Hold on, let's look at the crabs.
There's so many. Is,
Yeah, I think
is
it's
side
yeah,
stepper like?
I think it's over half.
Is he unlockable or is he like a base roster?
I forget.
I would assume he's unlockable.
You gotta earn sidestepper.
I think you
Even-
should buy the Switch 2 and find out.
I'm just curious because I kind of want everyone to be a sidestepper, like literally everyone. Yes, sir.
Buddy. Buddy.
Money. Money.
Oh my god.
Please just be the full course. Please don't be a intermission. Thank God.
If this was an intermission and we were gonna travel all the way to do one lap on Koopa Troopa Beach, no,
I would have killed Jordan.
dude.
Brava!
I can hear them.
Now let's do 5 laps of this.
To be my crabs.
Crab, 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 crab,
Hand.
crab, hand, hand.
Ah!
Crabs. Crabs.
Crap.
Crab. Guys, we need a full lobby of crabs. We need it to happen. Big ass crab! Oh my god!
Oh, I just like went directly into someone who was large.
Yes!
Coco Jumbo, Coco Large.
Coco Large. Mr. President.
Oh.
So many crabs.
Crabs when they see a pan full of hot oil.
You can hear them everywhere. It's so funny.
Oh, that was the last one now!
Sorry, bro. You got crabbed.
Look at the fucking mini map.
We need more. We need
Dude.
Surely everyone has crab, right? They have crab
He's
unlocked.
base. He's base.
Checking a place
I'm
for
too busy
STDs.
bitty buddying. This map is fucking cancer.
It's really bad.
Look at them. Look at them.
Snowman.
Notice how the top is all crabs? Interesting.
It looks to be out of 24 racers, either 15 or 16 of them are crabs.
It's like they're playing better because they're a crab.
That's not how it works.
Sorry, I'm parabitty buddy, so I can't be switching.
You know, once I get my Switch, I'm also gonna be Parabitty Buddy. I'm just letting you know.
Hop
So
off
you're-
my fucking dick, whore. How about that?
So you're a fake crab fan, is what you're saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? Big crab fan. You're just trying to get everyone to switch off of them so you can have parabitty buddy all to yourself.
I don't have the Switch yet. I don't have it yet. I will though soon.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's true. Because every weekday you don't have, I'll be like, but I gave you so much.
They have it here. There's
Yeah.
like a bunch.
Yeah, you should get it over there.
Over
Yeah.
there.
It's right over
Follow the
there.
beacon.
Oh my god, all these crabs.
Wait, let's see the lobby. Hell yes. A beautiful sea of red.
Yeah, it looks to be about 17 crabs.
Yeah, look at
I'm next to a very angry-looking, hunched-over Wiggler.
He's like, I can't deal with this shit anymore.
I think he's about to call me a slur.
This lobby is beautiful.
so good.
It's over.
No.
The fact they take away your items when you fall, I'm like, yeah. Why don't you just lock me up in a real prison too? How about that?
That is screwed up that they do that.
It's like that one image of that Vince posts whenever the NBA has something going on, where it's like occupation tortured, currently being enslaved.
I love his profile pic on Blue Sky.
Ow, come on.
Yeah, he's going places
all
at the
the-
moment.
Is it the one
Yeah.
where all the horse girls with the NBA players?
Yeah.
Well, Baku's did, yeah.
I need to pick up another show to watch soon. Mostly because, you know, I want to see if I can find another show where I find a slightly older man who doesn't shave and just go, hey, man, check this out.
Fuck. They're
Many
out
such
there,
cases.
and I haven't like learned about all of them, which is scary.
Yeah, no, there's tons out there. You just haven't seen them.
I literally just watched one episode of that Vigilante show and went, oh, yeah, she picked this guy.
Oh, Vigilante is so fucking
I
good.
need to see like what his personality is like.
His personality is, man, he punches.
Interesting. I really like the pink girl. She's really cute.
Opstep is really cute. I love her a lot.
You would like him a good bit, by the way.
Ooh.
It's only like 12 episodes, by the way. It already
I
finished
hate
up.
whoever did that to me.
Oh, perfect.
I was
I feel
actually
like
kind of
Rebecca Girl
kind
is
of
good.
shocked because I went, oh, it's a spin-off. They don't have to go that hard. And I'm like, this, I gotta like rewatch the last season of My Hero. I think this might be better animated than that.
Is that the same studio or is that a different studio?
Yeah, it's Bones.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it looks so much better. It looks so much better.
Fuck
The
that
sky looks
crab
really
bitch.
good, all right?
Yeah, I thought it was different because like the fact that it looks like way better is crazy.
Listen, the blue skies definitely won't be a problem in this final arc, right?
Dude, it's fine. This is the last season, so they have to try extra hard.
Mm-hmm.
There are some sequences as I was finishing up this Vigilante season where they have the dude like swinging through the air, and I'm like, this old man should not look this good. They like hyper animated his mouth talking, and I was high, and it was real scary.
I really like,
I'll watch it. I'll start watching it tonight.
I forget his name. He was like the old dude who was dating like the pink girl, like the small pink girl.
Oh,
I forget
oh
his name.
yeah, that guy, Gentle Criminal.
He's so good.
Yeah, he's really good. I like those two a lot.
Crap,
Can
go
we
to
get
hell.
more crabs?
Can we get more crabs?
Let's make it a beautiful sea of red. Oh my god, wait, if everyone's crab, they can get like a group photo.
Did I watch the season 2 premiere of Dandadan yet? I did! I saw that it
it's
started
out?
up after I finished Vigilante, so I watched the first episode. Yeah, I finally got to see the next part of the... will this character be sexually assaulted? The cliffhanger. I could finally close the loop on that. The result
Really
may
good.
surprise you.
Really good opening and ending on that. I didn't know it was already out.
Oh
me
yeah,
neither.
I watched that opening. I'm like, oh, this shit's crazy.
I
Kind
think
of
they did like
ends a little abrupt, but aside from that, real good.
I
They
think
did
they
do
did
a
like
movie for it.
yeah.
Yeah, there was a theater showing for the first few episodes. I didn't end up going because I did not have time.
It's crazy how I'm not caught up and I still haven't been spoiled on like the last few chunks of that first season.
That's good.
Like people are really good about spoilers for that show. I haven't seen anything.
They're charging their energy for Dungeon No Delicious Season 2.
Yep. Of course.
It's gonna be so over. What's so?
Now that I've actually like read ahead, I'm gonna be so mad if you.
I didn't throw that.
They're gonna be evil.
That's the ice cream truck.
Dude, that is the clearest ice cream truck I've ever heard.
Scream!
Holy
ice cream.
crap, dude.
You fat bitch, you shark. I'm gonna come inside of your mother.
I didn't get ice cream. They left too fast. They didn't
We
stop.
scream for ice cream.
Oh, no, I just got mushrooms.
I just got
My
mushrooms. Like Oogie Boogie screaming my bugs, but it's my mush! My mush!
Well, I'd like to say, Millennium Mike really trained me for this vigilante show. Because I'm like, man, this character sounds like they suck ass. Is this Sean Schimmel? Yes.
Sean Schimmel's in that show?
Yes.
Who does he play?
What's his fucking name? Captain Celebrity?
That's
What the fuck are
awesome.
these
Is
names?
that name?
That's the American superhero.
Oh, okay.
You did say it like a character earlier ago was like what? Gentle villain or whatever? Like that's also
Gentle
like,
criminal.
Yeah,
He's
gentle
so
criminal.
good. You have no
Because he's
idea.
a gentleman.
Yeah.
He kind of slays, and he's like 55 years old, so Mittens is all in.
He's mine. He's mine. You don't care about him. You don't care about him.
Hold on!
I just want to see what he looks like. Hold on.
I just want to do an investigation.
He's mine. I don't care what you say about him. He's mine.
Okay, yeah, you can have him.
Thank God.
Wow,
other
you
girl-
think he's fucking ugly? Holy shit.
No, I think I like the other girl more. Her design is cute.
Oh, she's really cute. Yeah, I love her.
She was a neat.
She was, yeah. Look at these crabs, bro.
Is anyone gonna eat that?
Is anyone gonna eat that?
He's kind of Charlie Bull. Okay, that guy though, I love the design on that guy, and I'm like, that's the reason why I wanted to watch the original Gundam so I can catch up because he looks fucking insane.
And then
Wait,
you can see Charlie a Bull. He's that dude. He's the dude with the facial hair in the recent Gundam show that people have been sexualizing.
He is
Yeah.
exactly my type. I'm like, I need to catch up.
See, it's great. You can watch the original 79, where you can see his original version. He is in one episode, and thankfully he gets more in the new one.
Mittens likes that one old guy from Baker and Order, Ellie. It's like the one with like the butterflies. I don't know if that's
Oh,
Sherlock.
him.
Dude,
That's not
Ellie
Sherlock.
more like smelly.
What's his name?
Oh.
Is that no? That's Moriarty.
Moriarty?
Moriarty.
Whatever. Yeah, him.
Moriarty.
I don't know. I don't say his name a lot, but him.
Moriarty.
More ID. I need more ID.
I need more ID.
Another reason why I thought you would like the vigilante guy, Mittens, is because it reminded me of that dude from Soul Eater that I also assumed you just like.
Oh, the one that no one gives
The
a
wolf
fuck about.
guy.
Yeah, the
werewolf?
one that no one gives a fuck about that has like a weird like eye, like one of his eyes just
Yeah.
has like a red mark on it. Yeah, he looks like that but older.
I love telling people he's my favorite because it's like I want you to guess who's
He's your
like-
favorite.
So, I was like, oh, he must be so important because it keeps like
He's
talking
not.
about him, and then I catch up. I'm like, he's like there for like a couple episodes, and that's
Yeah,
it.
most of a lot of well, some of my
Moriarty,
favorites-
shut up, G, shut up.
Some of my favorites are not that
Moriarty.
important.
Is Hirotsu from Bungo? Is that the crazy old dude in red? Am I thinking of someone else?
Let's
Like
see.
the one that's like super, the one that's like crazy in the manga.
Or,
No, this is the
Bungo
this is the dude I think who was in the Port Mafia with the monocle.
Oh, not him.
Oh,
For-
him. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the guy who's
For me,
voiced by
it's
Konami
Oda.
Date in the dub.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, she
for
like-
me, it's Oda. Or a
Yeah,
Bungo
she
Stray
loves.
Dogs.
Yeah, she loves Oda.
Which made me
It's
laugh
either
a lot.
Really old dude or a guy with like some
Or a guy
facial
that
hair.
looks like Jordan. You can just say it.
or a guy who's doomed by the narrative, even if they don't know it going in.
Which is
The,
most of the time. Most of the
The
time.
hard,
That...
I think the hardest I've ever laughed at seeing a case of Mittens' taste was after she watched some episodes of Frerin and then showed me a character that she liked. I was like, Frerin. Sorry, I haven't seen the show.
I know, but of all
Sometimes
ways
can't
to
fucking
try,
be forgiven.
Fryron would have even gone better. Fucking check it out. This
Whoever
is
just
an
did
elf.
that red shell,
I
I'm
named
gonna
her
fucking
Fred.
kill your dog.
Whoa!
The main reason I got the free run is because of that guy. Because I didn't see a lot of people talk about him. So I was
And you're
you know
like,
what?
and you're like, maybe I could.
Oh, the piece of shit preacher.
What was that?
The piece of shit preacher.
The piece of shit creature is what you said?
Preacher with a P.
Preacher.
Preacher. You go to church and there's a guy there and he goes, "Oh, hallelujah, amen." Now, that guy.
I don't know if he said any of that, but
Yes, the preacher,
could've.
him.
There was another time I noticed where she did that, where the only time she cared about, where she started caring about Honkai Star Rail was when Gallagher was announced. I don't know if you
Yes.
guys know what he looks like.
Oh, that's the dude with the big mustache that smashes a watermelon on stage with a sledgehammer, right?
No.
I love it. I had no idea what you were talking about. That was awesome.
Like what? Don't talk to me.
Gallagher, go get her.
by the way, twins, there's a new Bungo Stray Dogs chapter. It's been out for a few days.
Oh, nobody told me.
I'll send you a picture of Gallagher.
Min's Boo Boo Keys and that has been doing so well recently.
He's so awesome.
Okay, look at this. Do you see why
I'm
she started caring
fucking
about
racing.
Honkai?
You can't see it, but he has like a little bit of facial hair. You have to zoom in.
You can't see it, what?
There's a really funny story about this character in particular, about people just not like understanding context clues and like taking things at face value. There was a joke, right, in the game where they asked for his age and he's supposed to be like this mysterious guy. So he says as a joke, "I'm 14 years old," and everyone in that
Jordan, I'm
fandom
gonna kill
was like, "No, you can't fuck Gallagher. He's 14." It's like he was joking.
Well, not to worry.
You
None of them were
fuck.
going to be able to fuck him. Because
Also,
he's
look
not
at him.
real.
When you look at him, you can see that he's clearly not 14. Like, that's the most, like, adult-ass dude I've ever seen in that game.
I don't trust anyone who age checks when someone's like, I like this character meeting, and they're like, have you checked the wiki for their age? I'm like,
But
can
no,
you
but, like,
get away from me?
But, like, it's one of those things where he was saying it as a joke and people took it seriously.
Oh
Like, how
yeah,
could
I
you
know
look
I
at a
know what you're
character like that?
saying. Where he says something sarcastically, but they don't know.
There's
Getting
also
freaked out
another
because
character,
Carl and Calamity are near each other, and I'm like, fuck, what's happening?
the twins. There's
I
another
was in
character-
7th, and then I got my ass blasted out, and that's happened every game for the last 4 games, and I'm gonna cry. And I blame
I mean-
Cheese, and I think Cheese should die, and I hate Cheese.
I'm age
Oh.
checking KZ on the wiki. You already know.
Oh, this guy.
I'm old
Yeah,
enough.
that
Yes.
guy.
Wow.
There's
I'm
another
a big
character,
boy.
That has like a
What a
really, like,
surprise.
small- No, there's another character that I like that has a really small stubble and you can't see it unless you zoom in. I'll find the picture of them.
No,
Yeah,
guys,
I-
you don't understand.
He looks homeless enough, I get it.
You going unless you zoom in and you see the stubble has the same energy as Jason talking about the big boobs on that one character in 14, and they're like, you can't see that in the trailer. He's like, you can if you go frame by frame.
Yeah, it's this guy. I found a perfect gift for him.
Bins was so upset looking at this guy's model
His
when I
model
was
is
showing the
disgusting.
game.
They hide his stubble. He doesn't have anything
Oh,
there.
that model compared to the art is like
Take
ass.
down a
I'm
couple
like,
notches.
that-
Calm down. You're ovulating in public.
That's
I
like
am.
an entirely
I can
different
smell it.
character.
No, you can't.
This
I'm
is
like
why
a
you can't
shark.
Smell it.
No, this is why you can't be around women anymore, Carl.
Yeah, because my nose
Whoa.
is too sensitive. I am like Lawrencini, go fucking crazy.
Shut down.
What?
Lee.
Ellie, have you played Side M? Because I can tell you my favorite if you know if you know anybody from there.
The game that's gone forever now.
Yes, it's fucking gone. They killed it.
And now they're killing the one that people actually play.
Yeah. I have two favorites from that game who both have stubbles.
Yeah, I can work it out.
I'm good. I'm glad.
That's
Casey,
the
I
main
forget that-
character, right, for Side M?
Yes.
What do you want from me, Jordan?
Hey, I forget. Did I tell the Angel trying to convince me to rent a U-Haul for the trip story
Why
on
You
here?
should have, you fucking coward. Oh,
Sounds like something you should have done.
Match standing on top of a fucking U-Haul to pick up my girlfriend, blaring the Pirates of the Caribbean theme with my bandana on. You sound like an idiot saying you don't want to do that.
I'm not driving a 9-hour drive.
You don't have to be the one driving it. Angel can drive it.
The way Angel's
like
so
the
big, I
truckload.
just imagine any vehicle he's in, he's like that Mr. Incredible bit where he's in the car and he just can't fit.
It's why we
That's really
can't.
funny.
It's why we can't take my Jeep.
Oh no, really?
Funny.
Yeah, I have to
Damn.
rent a car because he would. I'm not forcing Angel to sit in the back of my Jeep for at least 9 hours.
Yeah.
Sorry to offend you. I got
You're waking people up.
Brother.
They're all dead. All the guys inside M are dead now.
I appreciated you mentioning in our group chat at one point of, you know, the fake collab in Star Rail's really great, but when's Kira? And she's just like, shut up.
Also, Ellie, yes.
Can you shut up, man?
With all those crabs.
A beautiful symphony of crab.
Oh. Oh.
Just want to make sure we're ending the race with good vibes, right? Just
I was right. I do
Everyone
Jordan. I'm
hates
good.
that.
how tall is your Angel? What is it, like 6'7"?
He is 6'5", I believe,
Very.
but he's not lanky. Is the thing.
Kong?
Oh,
Like a lot of people that are that tall are a little lanky. He is not. He is gigantic.
I saw someone ask if I liked Vlad from Fakeco. I'm more into Li Xuan. He's like the really buff old guy.
holy shit! He's like a foot taller than me. Wow. You're 5'5".
Oh my god, same!
No, man, you're 5'4", remember?
I'm 5'5". What are you talking about?
I knew it.
I look 5'5".
I remember you were telling me that you went to the doctor and then you figured out that you were actually.
I do remember this happening. I remember there was a lot of yelling in my stream chat over it.
I think it was 5'5". It's been long enough that I don't remember and I have to look it up.
No, you
It's been
were-
long
no.
enough that I'm gonna pretend that it was
I
not
know
as
this.
bad.
No. I know.
Whoa.
You
I'll
were always saying
look
that
it
you were
up.
5'5". Now you're 5'4" because you went to the
I'll look
doctor.
it up. I will look at
you,
Do you
You're
know the reason
coping
why
really
it is?
hard.
I'm 5'6", and it was always an
You're
inch
like,
shorter.
I'm feeling like I'm 5'5".
Oh.
See?
I
No,
looked it up.
wait. Wait, you're actually 5'4"?
I'm actually
Yeah,
5'4".
this is a new
Yes.
development.
But
Oh my god.
the lady who was measuring me, right? She said, I'm
Uh-huh.
almost there. I'm halfway there.
Halves
So
don't matter. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, but you stopped growing already. It's too late.
Yeah, man, that's
I
crazy.
wanna
Cheese, you're
grow.
2 inches above. That's. I like to imagine you guys did the Omega questionnaire thing, and then when she got the results, she shrunk.
I want to grow.
Whoa.
So what you're saying is you are 5'4.5".
Yes.
Okay.
So
does
5'4".
that actually matter?
If you round it
Does
up,
not
it is
matter.
5'5".
No one
No.
said I'm 5'6.5".
Yeah.
No one fucking said
Yeah.
that.
Sorry. Nobody rounds up on inches like that.
So
I was
you're gonna tell someone I'm 5'4.5". They're gonna be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
5'5". 5'4.5 is close enough to 5'5".
No, they would have said 5'5".
No, it's not. You're on like the first half and not the second half. If you were like 5'4 3/4 maybe, but sorry.
That's like what guys do when they're like insecure about their height. I'm like, yeah, I'm actually.
Yeah, like
6
Jordan.
feet.
Dude.
No,
6'5".
Little guy.
5'10".
Yeah, sure.
It's like 5'7".
What?
You feel like a 5'7". You don't feel like a 5'10".
He talks like he's 5'3", but I'm sure he's at least 5'8".
It's okay.
Jordan's
everyone
a
knows.
couple inches shorter than me, maybe the same height-ish.
Yeah.
And Cheese is taller than you, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I'm the tallest one in that room. But, like,
Cheese,
no one-
you are like Dylan size.
I like
I
that
can use
she
you as an
she
armrest.
can't say room correctly. She's like, I was the tallest one in that room.
In the rum. I'm in that rum.
I'm in that fuck ass room.
Fredrin or
proud.
whatever the fuck fucking Jordan said that anime's name is. Fredrin.
Also, like 5'6", Carl is like our normal height. Like I don't. Isn't Dylan shorter?
All right, don't be saying what is a normal height, because anyone who says that is coping.
It is. It's a normal height for women.
It's never been said to like say it generally. It's always said as a defense.
No, it's like a fact. Like that's normal. Like that's like a normal ass height.
It's a fact.
It's a fact.
Spampton's on you.
Okay, he's gone.
What? I went outside and the little wasp's nest that's like further and up top for where my front door is, and I'm like, is that 10 wasps now? Just chilling?
Ugh.
Not a fan.
I hate wasps. I hate the ones that like burrow in the ground. Those suck.
Ugh.
There's a big bush in my front yard,
It's like evil dick.
and and last year
I
a
got you.
hornet's
I
nest-
got your ass with that.
Yeah, you did. And last year a hornet's nest formed in it, and it meant that I couldn't mow the yard for like 3 weeks.
Horny's nest.
Whoa.
Like
Why?
I've seen both sides. Like when I went to Florida, I saw a wasp nest in front of our hotel door, and then when I live here, they burrow in the dirt. And I had no idea where they're like. I was looking for a nest. Like, oh my god, it has to be somewhere, right? And I killed one of them. I was like, yay, it's gone. And then I come back outside, and there's like 2 more. I'm like, where is it coming from?
I got a confirmation either the 15th or the 16th. We should be ready to get a Switch 2. Hopefully if they have it in person.
That's a long time to wait to maybe have. I like how you're like 15th and the 16th. You might be able to get it. You're gonna have to.
If they don't have it in person, I'll just buy it online.
Yeah, because Donkey Kong's coming out pretty close to then.
GameStop would be like a fine place to like order it online, right? Because
How the fuck
ordered
did I
it-
get hit up? Ooh, I'm killing you. I'm killing you.
Just about any place is gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's not like launch anymore, so it should be.
Yeah,
fine.
it's not launch anymore. You just gotta find us.
Okay.
You're
You
not
just need
gonna
to
like
find a
lose
place.
your. Yeah, you're not gonna lose your Switch like how people were with like Walmart. I think was it Walmart?
You know,
It was
you're gonna
Walmart,
lose your
Target.
Switch and the music you move makes you good, like Eminem. You know, everyone likes Eminem, right? You guys like
Yes.
Eminem?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
at the point where if you just buy a order, they're not like unaware of their stock anymore.
Yeah.
They will just stop taking orders once they can't anymore.
I felt so bad because I saw so many people like during the launch thing. If they bought it at launch, some people just didn't get their Switches because of the stock thing with Walmart.
I would have died of a heart attack. I would have been dead.
Yeah, Cheese would have been get out of the room. Just don't look at the wall. And you'd be like,
Get out
oh,
of the
that must mean that I didn't get my Switch to pre-order. And also the house is on fire.
Get out of my room. Get out.
Get out of my
I
rum.
need some alone, I need some alone time.
Whoa.
Did you hear the newest council, KZ?
No, but I saw in the description the third story was titled "My Wife is Like a Video Game" and went, oh no.
My life is like a video game.
Dude, I really hate every time they cover a gamer story on that show because Joseph has one joke.
Yeah.
What is the joke?
My life is like a video game.
Oh, that's good. I don't like anytime they cover a video game thing there because I feel like Peeps becomes progressively more annoying while talking about it.
So I listened to a really old episode today because I already caught up with most of them.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys hear the one about the lesbian couple and the dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that one's
fucking
badass.
Crazy.
Wait, what's that one? What's that
I don't
one?
know if I'm allowed to talk about that on
Yeah, you
stream.
are. Yeah, you
Oh,
are.
I can do that.
No, Cheese
Go
has
ahead,
to do
Go
it.
ahead.
Go ahead, Cheese.
So imagine
No,
that
no,
you are a
no,
lesbian in a relationship,
Oh, okay. Are you the dad?
Wait.
and your partner's dad approaches and is like, "Hey, you guys want to shoot for a baby? You know, you want a sperm donor? I can,
What?
I
Okay.
can provide you.
It sounds like a good idea.
No. So the way it was is that one of the girls in the couple, she's like, I want insemination because I cannot have a daughter that's not or a child that's not related to me. So here's what we're gonna do, right?
Here's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna get my father, right, for the insemination, and it's so much cheaper and easier. When I told my wife, and she was like, "No, I don't want to do that." I was so shocked, and we can do it at home. At home. She said,
Yeah. I wanna remind the factor that the poster is the one that, like,
Yes, it was her
pitching this
idea.
idea.
Yeah, and she's so confused why her wife is not on board with it, and for some reason she can't have a child. She can't imagine the idea of having a child that's not related to her. And the worst part is that, oh, we can do it at home, and she says that at the end. I'm like, what?
Yeah, we
Stop
can
it.
do it at home. You just have sex with my dad, and
Stop
you give me a sister.
stop being grape woman.
And the dad was like so okay with it. He was like, yeah, let's do that. Like,
Yeah,
let's
it's like,
do
yeah,
that.
I've wanted to fuck your hot wife for a while. I'm glad you're letting me do it.
You know, when I heard about insemination or whatever, I was like, oh, okay. He just like does it in a cup and says, here you go, and you can like, like get a turkey baster or something and like do it yourself. I didn't think there was like he gets in there, says, hold on.
It
no,
probably
because,
is
like-
more of a,
My bad. See, I didn't, I didn't think it was like the dad going, time
No.
for a taste test and then gets in
Yeah,
there.
no, literally, they were like, they don't. The wife who wanted to do it, she's like, I don't want to do it from a lab because it's too expensive, so we're just gonna do it at home. I'm like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
wrong with
and the
Insemination, is this also horse girls? Yes.
Yes.
That's a mechanic in the horse girl game. Yeah.
I want to also add the fact that this is a 22-year-old woman doing this.
Yeah, wise beyond her years.
That one story about the mother-in-law hijacking a wedding is so fucking funny, man.
Which
Why
one
are
is
there
that
so
one?
many Lumas?
That's the one where this really, like, pathetic man was marrying a woman, and the woman, her husband's mom hates her, and has for years, and claimed that she had committed witchcraft on him in order to make him love her. So when they're getting married, the mom claims, your father never gave me a proper marriage, so this is all very triggering for me. I'm fine with the marriage as long as I'm able to wear white instead of your wife.
Just don't invite her. Just don't invite her at that point.
I don't remember that one. That's fucking insane. I thought you were talking about the one where it's like, something about wanting the sister, wanted to have something in it.
I think the one I'm thinking of is a Patreon episode, potentially.
That's probably why.
Okay. At first, I thought you were talking about when the parents remarry and forgot their child.
Oh, that one's real bad.
And then just lied and said on Instagram that she had COVID, and then the daughter said, "No, I didn't." And then they're like, "We actually hate you now because you didn't go with our lie."
I looked at that post up to see if there had been any more updates, and there had, and it is so fucking bad.
What's the update?
Yeah, please.
Apparently,
how did it improve?
I think the mother of one of them, of one of the parents, realized what was going on, and got one of her other sons to just come with her to the house and belittle the parents so badly that they just died, basically, emotionally.
They died! I'm like, on the spot?
The way you ended that sentence made me thought that they killed themselves. Yeah, they killed themselves.
There's a point in one of the updates where I think the father is trying to defend himself, and then the mom just goes, "Shut up," and he just doesn't speak for the rest of the post.
Honestly, there was one that I was also listening to. I think it was the same episode where someone's boyfriend got COVID and she went insane, so she went to a 5G tower with like.
What? Yeah.
Okay, so the post is that the boyfriend got a call from the police that his girlfriend was like getting arrested because he had COVID for a while, and her way of like dealing with that, because she thought the 5G towers was giving him COVID, so she went to a 5G tower with like the intent to like, put it on fire.
Blow it up.
Yeah.
That one. That was awesome. That's true love.
That's awesome, yeah.
Like Mittens would do that for Jordan.
I would do anything.
See?
That recent story about the people that are still isolating from COVID is so scary.
That is scary, yeah.
What's that one again? I don't know.
It's a post made in, I think, April of 2025, where a guy is describing how his wife is still refusing to
leave the house.
Isolate.
Yeah.
And has described how if you leave the house, you are emotionally betraying me, and I will want a divorce.
Tor mentioning one. Remember the one where the family invited every member of the family except for the 17-year-old teenager?
Yep.
Was that not the wedding one?
That's
that's
talking about.
I think that was a separate one, right?
No, that's the remarry one. Where
Okay.
They went to Hawaii to renew their vows.
Okay, I thought it was the one where they didn't want to invite the one boy who was like 17 years old because they thought he was autistic.
that is a different one. Where it's they're targeting my one child because that's the only person in the family that would be under 18.
They're like, we've decided to make this an adults only event. This is the only non-adult, so. Everybody, welcome to my anti-Jordan stream. I've decided that I welcome everybody here except for Jordan. Or if your name is Jordan. And then someone in my chat will go, well, don't worry. At least Gord will be here.
That's true.
Shout out to someone in the Mario Party stream going, wait, Jordan and Gord are different people? And I'm like, this is what I can do with my power. I can just
make up
have
a person.
I can just trick people by refusing to name you properly in the co-host section. People were like, oh, that must be some other guy.
Could you imagine?
Who would name their kid Gord? Who would name their kid Gord?
Jason Gordon-Levitt's parents, thank you.
Could you imagine if we did a bit how we were just like we would always mention like a fake person, be like, oh yeah, did you see what Jimbo did the other day? Like, God, we love Jimbo, and then we
just do
never,
that.
we just never see him.
Wouldn't it be great if they were never on streams and people and I reveal, and guys, turns out James isn't real. We've been making up a guy this whole time who really liked Xbox for a while.
I love making up a guy so bad.
Oh,
Sure.
That's a fundamental guy. We've evolved now to occasionally making up a Jason, where we make up a thing that he will say later.
This is
Aiming
our potential,
reticles,
man.
dude. He's gonna say something about aiming reticles. Like
Why don't you bring it up?
He's gonna play like a boomer shooter next to like a military shooter, and then go like, yeah, aiming reticles were a mistake.
Jordan, just ask him how he feels about it.
We did that last time with like about dodge rolls or something.
Nothing is more insane to me than figuring out that Jason didn't know that Uma Musume had a roguelike mode, but the day before he explained to Pat what the gameplay was of the game.
Yeah, but in his defense, it was him explaining, well, what do you do if you're not the one racing? It sounds like a fake video game, because Pat loves having takes that seem impossible to explain.
But I just find it crazy that he knew how the game played, and then when he actually plays, he's like, wait, I didn't know. I'm like, how did you know then?
He probably thought that you do career mode with every single horse in the game once.
But yeah, well, to be fair,
It's like when you play classic mode in Smash. It's like, okay, now I'm gonna do it with Dr. Mario.
Well, no, in Jason's defense, you don't really know like what you're gonna do in that game until you read like or watch some videos.
No, what he was saying is he thought you only did it once.
Oh.
Yeah, that's literally what I said, and then you were like, no, listen to me.
No, you do it with every girl, but you don't just do it once and that's it, and then you're done with the game, because that's the main gameplay!
Oh
Like, that's
yeah.
so funny to me!
After that, the app is closed forever.
Yep.
Good. Let's close it down now. Can't step to the subway slammer.
The subway's mine for the slamming.
Did you guys see that picture Ultima posted about, like, the next villain of the game?
Yeah, he's like, I don't know how we're gonna fucking follow up the subway slammer.
In the Akechi hallway. In the Akechi hallway, which is really funny.
I'm listening to Pat discuss Death Stranding 2, and he says the fucking statement, Higgs is the beach slammer, and I'm like, you gotta shut the fuck up right now.
That's so real.
This beach is mine for the slamming, Sam.
He's truly like the funniest character ever made, because you learn more information about him, and he just gets funnier.
Funny little guy.
From what I've seen two things. The reason why he ends up like that is one, that a little girl, like, what is it, hits a home run, like the girl that he's teaching, and then the second is that he did something crazy with an escort or whatever, and someone reported it. I
The
don't know if
subway's
that's
his for the slamming.
I just watched you shark get fucking murdered in front of me. That was crazy.
God forbid a man do some subway slamming.
They can't catch him.
He's allowed to do it
It's
because
not
it's
his
so
fault.
well animated when he does it to women.
Yeah, it's not his fault.
And then there's like a scenario, I think it's like a made up thing, where he imagines himself like hitting a woman with a baby, and then the baby falls down the stairs and it dies, and like I don't think
That's the failure state if you don't stop him.
Yeah.
No, it is the failure state. However, because there are no deadlines in Persona 5X, the only way you see them is through visions the protagonist has.
Yeah, I learned this through listening to the fucking Castle Super Beast. Pat summarizes saying they imagine a scenario in which a baby is killed.
He's like Shulk.
He kills the baby. Yes, thank you, Ellie. Said it with such excitement in your heart.
Let's go.
The subway
Oh,
slammer.
Phantom X. Oh, I'm gonna ban you for like 19 years.
See you in 13 days, idiot.
See you in 14 days, cocksucker!
Oh shit!
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Oh shit, Peepa tricks.
I was very proud of my Peepa trick.
Peepa tricks. Oh, look out,
got
idiot!
the
You just
pose.
got Peepa tricked.
Look at her side eye. Her side eye.
She's so
I'm
happy.
so lucky that that did not fucking knock me out of bounds.
I wish the Lumas were playable. I don't know why they're not playable.
Dude, this water goes crazy.
Because the devs of this game are racist.
Oh,
The Lumas are in jail.
damn.
I'm on my way! Casey!
Go away.
This is a Peepa.
No!
Peepa trick.
Oh
Peepa trick.
my god.
Stop!
Alright, everyone hit the brakes.
Yeah!
Look at No, people. No.
Oh, no.
Voodoo Ball.
Big ass big bird. Is anyone behind?
Conk door. Conk door.
Stop throwing red shells!
Oh, the red shell surviving that is crazy.
How did I get hit there? That was crazy. Hi,
I watched
Kizzy.
that shell for a while too. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
That was wild.
That one was me though.
Oh hey, it's Jordan.
You hit Crimson Force. You killed him.
Stop.
Oh hey, Jordan. Hi, Jordan.
You're not in the race.
Hi, Jordan. Hello, Jordan.
Oh, Casey's right.
I'm gonna fucking come, dude.
Big people.
I'm the biggest people. Oh, look at her. She sees that shit. Whenever they do a side eye, it reminds me of when somebody like smashes their controller like at a fighting game event and everyone just like looks to the right.
You love
Yeah.
making that post.
It's so
Yeah.
funny.
I missed that one. I'm here.
Oh, that fuck ass coin purse.
It's coin
Ew.
hopper.
Why you gotta say it like that?
It's coin copper.
No, I wanted that.
My mush.
My mush.
Ooh, you bitch, Casey.
I sniped those boxes from you so bad. Oh, that was dirty.
I got hit mid-air. It's Jover. I'm gone.
You're like, I'm crashing out right now.
I went from 11th place to 21st.
They put that dinosaur on a train.
They
They
did.
did.
It's over.
Oh. Wait,
Cool, man.
I didn't know you can hold it until the last lap.
I got no item box in the last stretch! Please let me live!
I choose life!
I choose life!
People.
Was that third or
tricks
fourth?
on
Yeah, I got third off that bounce.
The tricks off that shit.
I got 10th.
Always bounce on it.
Your mission is to bounce on it.
Oh, Jordan got 6. Oh, Jordan.
Oh, Gorbin. Oh.
Can you fuckers stop getting mega mushrooms?
My mush.
Oh.
My big ass mush.
Like a mushroom. Oh. Alright, I'm out of this
Oh,
room.
there's so many creatures around
There's
you.
so many little freaks.
Come here, bitty bud.
Don't touch me.
God, I can't wait to play Sting Bee. I'm so excited.
Yep.
Turn around.
You'll get it? You'll get it soon. Right?
Why did you say that like?
Damn it!
But
Damn it, oh my god.
you'll get it soon, right?
Freak.
Look at Peepa's like tongue like gyrates.
She's so happy.
Yeah, she has little tongue physics.
Yo, Rainbow Road again. Let's go.
Let's go back in hell.
Are you serious?
Yes, it got picked again. They're like, Jordan, do better this time. We'll help you out.
This is the real race.
Della lag right before the load. Don't take me back.
Please.
Alrighty, I'm out.
What?
Enjoy the rest of what?
What?
I will miss you. You have a good time at doing your
What do you
doing your
mean?
stuff.
What, Jordan? You fucking asshole!
I was confused on what you were saying because I thought you were still in the race.
Carl has things to do, like get really drunk.
No, that's Sunday.
Oh, okay. Skibbity Fortnite.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be
Fortnite.
It's gonna be.
We need Fortnite.
Wait, hold on.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky.
That is so old.
No need to ask why.
He's so old.
That sucked.
That kind of matched with Rainbow Road, to be honest.
It did. I'm like, it's raining tacos out here.
Awesome, dude.
I was also thinking this while it played.
Hell yeah. Would you rather that or this is the best burrito I've ever eaten?
I like the burrito one.
Yum yum yum. You would,
Yum,
you
yum,
fucking. Ooh, I hate you so much.
Wow!
I like how whenever he's like, he tries to be nice to Cheese, right? She gets mean to him no matter what.
I'm like, okay, it's time to switch over to being mean to Mittens instead of Cheese. I'm gonna do the swap, and then Cheese will say something that just makes me go, you know what? It's, the aggro's back on. The fucking targeting has changed direction. It's
don't know what
every
you're
fucking
talking about.
time.
It happens all the time. It's so funny.
And then Cheese messages me like, are you mad at me?
I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever like said that. Like
Cheese goes,
DM'd
Carl, all I think about is you. And I go, that's weird,
you're the
Cheese,
only
you
one-
free.
Carl, you DM me first all the time. Every time we DM, it's you first.
Because you hate me, you never message me.
Oh, but I thought you said I hate you. I thought I was
Frylock!
Your DM
Sorry, I saw
Fry.
Nick.
You see, I never
Scary.
do this. I never.
That's true, Mittens just doesn't bother.
I feel like you guys DM'd for longer though. Like I feel like there's been more incidents between you two DMing.
I still remember the what was it, like the ranch? We had like a DM about like Hidden Valley Ranch once, and I still think about it.
Yeah, it's Runch or whatever. I remember it being misspelled.
Run.
Yes, it was. Yeah, that he blocked me.
Understandable.
Oh!
I think I asked you how you felt about Ranch, and you said you weren't a fan of it, and I just blocked you on spot.
I had to explain to Ellie why dry and wet humping were banned terms in the stream.
Yeah,
Rough out here.
Yep.
it is rough when it's dry.
Stop. Stop.
All right, I'm going.
Yeah, get out of here while you still can.
That feels so old too. Like when she used to do that. Like that feels like such a long time ago.
It was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that was when you made your iconic Sex 2 video.
Yep.
And I think that's when Nep said like that's when she started following you when she saw the dry humping stuff.
That's good.
Oh, did she really?
I remember her saying that.
It's really funny.
It's really fun.
It's really funny.
It's really funny. I feel bad when people are not caught up with like some old stuff I did. It's like I gotta repeat it.
The lore.
No, you
The
don't.
When the rat has lore.
People.
We put a monkey on the train.
They did.
Oh, I didn't get $9. It's over.
How did it happen twice?
I don't know.
IDK, lol.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
that's
Oh,
fucked up.
Oh my god, I did do better. I did do no.
Okay, what place is he in? We need to see what place he's in.
Let's point and laugh.
Oh, fourth. Oh, the Jordan.
Fourth.
You lost to the guy who asked 50 questions per stream. Oh, look at you.
You lost to the crab.
You
crab.
lost to the crab.
Oh.
Get that fuck ass coin purse out of here.
Coin coffer. It's coin coffer. It's
I
not
don't
coin purse.
care. I don't care.
Die
Like-
and fools
Like the
below.
fact that you know the name of the other mole is disgusting to me.
It's
You just didn't know.
it's the name of the edit. It's that game. That dude's been alive since the 80s. Like,
Yeah, he's been alive longer than us.
I know more about Monty Mole than that guy.
man, chill out, Frylock.
You know who's in the game and not? Do you want to be reminded?
You just start feeling a pain into your head. Messing with my head, man.
Get out of my head, man.
Whoa! No! No! No!
I don't know what to think anymore, man.
No! Someone clip that.
Wait, did we both say it at the same time?
Oh, that was maybe the worst it's ever been. That was some Vegito shit.
Yo, let's go. The better one.
I need to do a bit where like I have my mic off, right? But I go into actually no. I need the mic on, but I go into Mitten's room, so like there's an echo, so it sounds like it's like Gogeta talking. It's like a double.
Stella sent me an image of like a wrestler wearing a Gogeta shirt, and they're like, "Is this based?" And I had to like lie to them and say, "Yeah, it's
Don't
pretty
lie to
cool."
him.
I didn't want to explain to them that Vegito is the better one because I'm like, they don't go here, so I'm just not even gonna like. I'll be like, yeah, that's cool. Sometimes I have to talk to Stella about certain anime or properties the kind of way I would talk to my mom about them.
Okay, well I gotta go into his DMs now and tell him that you were lying.
Okay,
And Mittens, I'm gonna need you to go into their DMs and also contribute.
First of all, Casey's not lying. He's literally not lying.
Well, you're gonna have. Well,
well,
someone's already trying to spread propaganda to Stella now
No,
in
Stella
DMs.
doesn't know. I think Stella needs to form their own opinion and watch the old movies.
You think you can get Stella to watch something?
No, but we can try.
Stella is the best at consuming media when they just like don't do it. They only consume like certain, like just a little bit.
Hey, they only watch movies if one, WWE superstars are gonna be in it, which is why they're watching the Street Fighter movie that's coming out. And two, if they're on a plane and it's on the fucking thing on the back of the chair.
I
Oh my God.
legitimately like think like the only way we can get them to watch any sort of Dragon Ball movie is like Cooler's Revenge because of the soundtrack. Like that's the only way.
We were so close when they flew back to Italy. Where if they weren't too tired, they would have done a triple feature on that plane of Morbius, Madam Web, and Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Maybe the funniest shit I've ever seen. Once again, Stella went, actually, Madam Web is cute and is fine. And I asked them, do you remember a single fucking scene in that movie? And they're like, no, not at all. Even the one that I mentioned to them, they'd already forgotten.
It is kind of more forgettable than Morbius. I think
They've
Morbius
also
had more,
forgotten everything in Morbius that doesn't have sex.
Oh.
What intriguing.
Alright, that might still be in there.
Yeah,
Anytime I see a Stella movie opinion, I just have to like
It's
let
like
it
a
wash
Victorian
over me.
child seeing cinema for the, you know. They don't watch
It
a lot of
doesn't-
stuff.
It doesn't really bother me because they're pretty like normal about it. I feel like
Yeah,
oh,
it's
this
fu-
movie
yeah,
was
it's-
just okay.
Yeah, it's fine. You just need to know that before Morbius, the last film that they had seen was what was it? Blade Runner 2049 when it was new.
Wow.
They just
Anyways,
don't
he
do it.
wasn't lying.
They don't get into it. They don't engage with franchises and certain series if they don't have an interest or they're not into that genre. That's why they got to ask me the funniest question I've ever heard, which was, does Street Fighter have any women in it?
That's awesome.
That's funny. Yeah, that's like wonderful. I can't get mad at that.
Such an unbelievable question.
Now the reason they asked, I can only assume, was because they were like, I need to look up some of the Street Fighter women and find out which WWE Women's Champion they could use.
Let's go.
Rhea Ripley for jury.
Wait, didn't one of them cosplay jury, or was that AEW?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was at a
WWE.
That was at a Rumble one year.
I'm gonna be honest.
Stella that.
I think Rhea is a bit too like built.
She's
She's
too
too built
yeah.
for jury.
She's like too built for that. Like she could have an easier time being that the new one with the
Marisa.
red hair. Yeah. That's like that's the big gladiator woman. You're
Little
friends with a
fuck-ass
lot of
pug.
curious critters. Yeah, like you. I'm gonna be honest.
I
When I
was
saw
watching
when I saw Nick post, I had to factory restart my Steam Deck. I felt like I had been
What?
chained down into receiving 4 months of new Steam Deck posts. It's like the
Wait.
fucking Groundhog saw
What
a shadow.
happened?
I don't know. Something happened and made him have to factory reset it. It apparently runs better now, so I guess it worked out for him.
Oh, nice. But that means so many more games are coming. So many more gaming posts are coming.
I was like, oh
I
no,
was-
oh no, so much more.
I was so shocked when I booted up Uma Musume on my Steam Deck and saw that it was chugging. I was like, dude, you gotta be kidding me.
I was also shocked one time when I got electrocuted.
Dude, I got electrocuted by my GameCube once.
We
like,
know.
the-
I know, you've said this many times.
Listen, some people don't, or maybe they haven't heard of it.
Now you know.
Now you know.
And
The lore.
this has been Mike's super short show. Let's go.
What's that?
That was a small in-between bumper that the Disney Channel did in the early to mid 2000s.
Oh.
Oh, I feel like I remember that.
I remember Disney 365.
Yeah, that one lasted for a bit. I knew I'd at least hit one person in chat who would be like, "Oh shit, you said the jingle of a thing I haven't seen in over 20 years."
You have awoken.
Yep. There's Yucky with ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Pass
let's-
Oh
Play.
yeah.
I listen to
remember
Radio
Pass the Plate.
Disney. My parents didn't like when I wanted to listen to Radio Disney because it was on an AM station, so the reception on it was pretty bad.
Damn.
Then it's like, well, what are they gonna play? Like a Lou Bega song that's where the lyrics are about Daisy Duck, or the Kim Possible theme full, and not
Let's
TV
go.
size.
Let's go.
It's taken like 50 minutes to get this track, by the way. I've just been trying to get Donkey Kong the entire time.
This is where the Toad's taxes go to. They go to this place in particular.
Yeah, the DK spaceport.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
You just tanked that. Oh my god.
The existence of DK spaceport scares me because the concept of a Robo Donkey Kong is just scary.
It is. But what do they need it for?
Why are they still doing fireworks? The sun is out.
Make it snap!
I think we need to turn the air down to 58.
I wish. It only goes down to 60.
Dude, like, that's the lowest it can go.
Yeah.
Look at this
I love
big
how Vince
asshole.
was like, I think I don't know if she tweeted him or something in Discord where she was like, oh yeah, Jordan noticed my hands were cold. He's like, he came over in winter. Of course they were cold.
I love the cold. I love freezing to death. I'd rather be freezing than dying in heat.
Okay, I do agree with that though. I'd rather have winter.
Look at the fucking corn coffer.
People are suicide baiting in the chat.
Those red shells right before the finish were evil. Yeah, it was fucked up. Also, yeah, I dropped my Steam Deck and had to factory reset it. Man, what a
Oh,
soy
damn.
console. You drop it once and they're like, you need to fucking refresh this shit.
It's like
My Switch 2 would never. No, it did not go.
And it has like it starts like releasing steam like
We have to leave.
I was very scared that one time it started like doing like fans on full blast with a black screen and it just wouldn't turn on. That
I gotta fix everything in this house because she's too scared to do it.
I was scared of like making it worse.
When that happened.
Hey, that's your version of leave the room, Cheese.
Yeah,
The
because
Steam Deck's on fire.
I could not sleep knowing that I wasn't sure if the Steam Deck was working or not, so I wanted to fix it immediately. Like, I could not wait any longer.
I don't know why I did that one time.
Oh, the nunchuck.
Dude, we have a nunchuck in here.
Dude, there's my nunchuck. There's a fucking fly on it. Ew, get out. That's my nunchuck, bro. Get out.
God, I love Fugi so much.
Yeah, it gives you so much you can do. I kind of want to get something done for me that's a bit better than a PNG. See, this is my problem. I started watching like a couple months ago clips of VTubers, and they all have the PNG that's animated. It made me yearn.
You can just get like a little talk sprite.
I'm like, this is so much more elaborate. Also, the jumping every time I have to speak hurts my legs. Ugh.
I just heard Daisy scream, Daisy.
I looked away for a minute. Why the hell are Mittens and Cheese peripherals?
Dude, check this shit out. Are you...
You ain't gonna believe this. They asked for those specific. All right, Cheese has to be a nunchuck, and fucking it's like I want to be a Game Boy Advance SP.
Yes, I did. I love the nunchuck.
I love the Game Boy Advance.
Okay.
Also, the thing you're talking about, KZ, I watched some of cause she like streams her like process of doing it. It's just like the ones that I've seen that I've liked, it's usually just like 2 frames, or like a talking sprite, and then like a default state.
Yeah. You see, sadly, I watched V Shoujo streams, and all of them have like an animated thing that is a thing that's animated, and then when they talk, it's an entirely different talk sprite that is also animated.
No, there is some, because I know Kat has it too. She has a talking sprite with, it's a PNG tuber essentially, but like it has eye tracking. Like she can track with her eyes and everything.
There's this there's this one that I saw Iron Mouse have that every time she laughs, her little like pigtails, they like start shaking. I'm like, how do they do that? How do they do that?
Like
that
a
shit's
model
scary.
Like a model is like way more complicated, but I do like seeing what people do with like base like PNG tuber stuff. Like I don't know how
they get like eye tracking stuff on it. Like that seems insane to me.
Lythero has one of the crazier setups.
I don't know
Lythero's
how
a
he
lot.
does.
Yeah.
Like his is crazy.
And
You
what's
know-
crazy is like I feel like he's had that for a while before like it's
He's had that
so-
since like 2018.
Yeah.
I experienced something that was a little bit too close to home with some people I know. I was watching a VTuber and she started yelling, I didn't have a diagnosis for ADHD or autism until Twitch chat.
That's crazy.
And I went, that's kind of, this is what happened to Jason with ADHD. Where everyone on Twitter just went, I think you have ADHD, dude. And he's like, no, I don't. I just have these things. And people would have said, yeah, those are my symptoms. When I got diagnosed.
We know.
I immediately went, oh man, she's just like Jason and Ari.
Keep a shortcut.
Peepa tricks.
Yeah, it was Froggy. I think it was in another clip where she was accidentally racist to Ray again.
She was in a music video, like, recently.
Yeah. She goes to cons in a giant mascot-like outfit.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen like people like walk around in like cons and see like a giant frog. I think that's
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
It's like a sports team's mascot thing. I think that's really good.
I'm
You
a
guys-
big, I don't know if you guys know who Vienna is, but she has like a
It's a
cowboy,
sausage.
Like, haha, I understood that reference.
You had to pause though. You really didn't like that.
She acted like she did, but we all knew.
No, haha, what are you talking about? That was so funny.
No,
Haha.
it's the pause. The pause we knew immediately. You didn't like that shit.
She has like a cowboy like. It's still a VTuber, but like it's completely still like with a pose. And I think the ones that have like a static pose I like a lot instead of just like front facing. Like if I can find a picture of it, hold on.
Jordan has been streaming for some time now.
Yeah, I've been locked in.
I know he had you screaming.
I've been locked in. I was thinking about it earlier when we were talking about Jason, which I like how I've noticed a certain thing. Based on a conversation that happened that Jason was involved in, I can actively see through text when Jordan's getting angry. And I was seeing it very, very clearly with the fucking WD Gaster conversation that was happening on Blue Sky. I could see him getting... So I was like, I'm going to contribute to this thread because Jordan will be extra supportive of anything I'll say. I'm like, if I put in one zinger in here, he will pop off. And he did when I said, Jason, I'm convinced you were in the debate club in high school.
He's so good at like getting Zoomers mad.
Yeah.
When Jason made the statement of anyone who thinks this character will be in the story is insane, and I say, this is what you said, and he's like, yeah, but when I say that, I mean as a major player. That's what it means to be in the story. And I'm like, from now on, I'm gonna be like, sorry, you're not a major player in the story. For me.
Dude, I felt like I was going insane.
Now, I've known him for 7 years. This is the 40th of one of those types of conversations I've had with him where I'm like, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
He's
And
applying like sports talk to like a video game. Like, oh, he's not a major player.
Sometimes he'll like say something that is a level of semantics that I'm like, I'm just not ready. And he's like, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm like, don't worry, I've known you long enough that I know your brain just does this.
Like, these is like sports commentators. They talk like this every day. Like, even though there's someone on the team, they're like, oh, he's not a major player because he didn't do well enough. I feel like it's what he's doing.
My thing that I felt especially insane with it was just being like, okay, what are all these factors in the game for if not pointing to his existence? And then Jason is just like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what made it really awesome. You see,
I was
Jason.
just like, what are you trying to say, man? You're trying to tell people that if he's in the story, sorry, it's happening again.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Look,
Yeah, you're having a breakdown. Let me explain. What Jason does is the thing he also does not notice that he's doing. He opens a conversation with the most hyperbolic thing you've ever heard. But the problem is he doesn't know what he said was hyperbolic. So he then says, well, this is what I meant. I'm like, that's not what you wrote. And he's like, oh, that's crazy.
He knows how to
Why'd I write that?
Zoomers really mad, like, and I say specifically Zoomers because people in the 14 community hate his ass, and it's so funny. It's so funny every time.
I thought you were gonna say Zoomers because he said shit like 10 months ago of like, who's Mr. Beast?
No, just like
because like, that's what I associate with Zoomer stuff.
La boomer.
With 14 stuff, I associate that with like people that are like 35 years old, very upset.
Yes. It's more so people like
that one bald raider that made an entire thumbnail and video about one Jason tweet.
Yeah.
But who is that?
Xeno something. I think his name is Xeno.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen a thumbnail of that ginger bald guy that said that abuse victims have to like just try harder to not get abused or whatever it is that he said.
What does that have to do with Final Fantasy 14?
It had to do with like a rating thing. Someone in the major race scene was like super like I don't know if it was a cheating thing or he's like just like typically like misogynistic. I think it was both.
You know, I kind of have an inkling that he might be misogynistic. I don't know why. I kind of have an inkling.
No.
I forget exactly what the statement was, but it was something about how, you know, the victim should have locked in more.
Yeah, it really led to just like every single like major like raider being like, yeah, no, it was the woman's fault. And it was like a whole thing for like 2 weeks. I'm just like, oh my god. Like I think Arstars, I forgot how you say his name. He said some shit too, like he said some whack shit.
Oh yeah, that made me sad.
It did, yeah. But like it was so weird because like everyone just like kind of like exposed themselves, I guess, like how they really think about it. I'm like, that was like insane to me.
God, the Deltarune thing might be the most confused I've ever had.
Yeah! I knew you'd still be thinking about it!
Like, I'm just thinking back on it, and I'm just like, I don't know what he was saying.
Jordan, I am so sorry this is not on you, but it's so funny going from like a thing about misogyny to being like, God, I can't believe he said that about Deltarune.
You know, he is making a very good point. Deltarune's website was literally a WD Gaster website before the game even existed.
It was, yeah. He wasn't there for it. He didn't know.
Yeah, he wasn't there for it.
Yeah, like like.
But he's decided that he's gonna immerse himself in a conversation and argument on a thing he hasn't read. He did beat Undertale for the first time 1 week ago.
No, that was apparently a replay according to him.
No, no, this is what it was. He played it years ago, got the neutral ending, and didn't go back.
Dude! So,
Hope you enjoyed that nugget.
I'm really upset. I'm looking at my Roku TV right now, and there is a Mr. Beast.
I hate you so much. I'm looking at my Roku TV right now.
There's a Mr. Beast channel. It's just a channel dedicated to Mr. Beast.
What's your problem? You love the restaurant that's dedicated to Mr. Beast. Why not the TV channel?
He doesn't talk about it anymore. I think he's ashamed.
Well, I think most of them are gone besides the in-house one in like American Dream Mall.
No, I've still got one.
I can look it up.
Mine that clearly operates out of a Ruby Tuesdays is still there.
Yeah.
I miss their shitty fucking fries.
We have the actual restaurant, like the one that he first opened like ever that you can go and dine in. That's in our state.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
What?
Are you still thinking about Deltarune?
No, I don't want to do this race.
Oh.
Why?
Hey, Mr. Beast Burger is.
Oh, it's the
I don't
beach
know.
one, isn't it? I can tell because the very top of it's a little baby circle.
Oh.
It's one lap of the shortest track
Wait,
in the game.
I thought you couldn't get these intermissions on.
No, you can just choose.
Yeah, you can choose.
Oh,
The issue with free online is that you can't hit the plus button and pick any track you want. They only let you do at most random. It's like Mario Kart 8 did the same thing. They'd only let you pick from like 4 things. But in our friend lobbies for streams, everyone can just pick whatever they want.
It is thankfully an issue that will not come up whenever I play this game.
Yep. Circling back to the really engaging conversation of FF14 misogyny, I think a lot of those people fell into the trap of they're big streamers. So their mind is always worried of like, but what if everyone's just trying to make my stream explode? And my career will get blown up. Which has unfortunately turned them into misogynists, thinking women are evil witches trying to cause evil plans. Good on
Also,
Mr. Happy, apparently, for siding with the victim, one of the few streamers that did that.
That's crazy, yeah. That was kind of crazy, but like, it's like, I think it's one of those things where they're also like not too afraid to say it because they know people will show up for them.
They're like, we have this, you know. A lot of people, when they say something like that, they're confident in what they believe.
Yeah.
So they don't even, it doesn't even register to them that it's like, oh, this would like, get me heat anyway.
Yeah, that was just.
There are some people that'll say things just to get heat because, you know, they know it'll attract an audience, like the roach guy, the dead rat guy or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gum disease guy.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Oh,
I forgot about
yeah,
this
gum
thing.
disease. The guy that's popular enough that unfortunately, if any gamer-related thing happens, he will appear on the Phil DeFranco show.
Mm-hmm. It's
But what
so
about
rough.
his opinion? We need
He's-
his opinion.
He's like, Phil's like, I don't watch this guy, but apparently he's like high up there on the gaming YouTube side, so I'll just tag a clip of him in here.
Did
There
you
is
see
some,
the
like-
announcement Wooly put out earlier?
Yeah, he's pregnant.
Oh, not that part. Maury Calliope is going to be on Castle Super Beast this week.
I've been thinking about this the entire time. This means that she is tragically going to have to suffer hearing Pat say the dumbest shit ever about Uma Musume.
Or Yu-Gi-Oh!
Wow.
I mean, I think there's like a lot of VTubers streaming that now too, so it's probably
Mr. Z with the amazing reply following up what I said with what you said going, so she's the father? No. No, Wooly did not cheat on Punch Mom for Calliope Mori. But that would be very weird.
I saw a DM between Ludwig and Northern Lion that they might hold a Uma Musume tournament.
Yeah.
Which I really hope is true.
No, he'll
I
do
hope
it.
it's true.
Ludwig did like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. He'll do anything that's
Yeah.
like
Oh hell yeah.
thing that for like a new game or whatever.
It's crazy that he like. I didn't even think that he was actually gonna like it. The fact that he's like streaming it more than once is crazy to me.
Yeah.
18 seconds
one?
on the final lap here, by the way. Just 18 seconds.
18
We're already
seconds.
done. Already out of there. Casey, that lightning, you bitch. I saw you.
That capital.
Is she the first VTuber to be on Castle Super Beast? Man, they're shooting high. I remember when she appeared on a podcast and it scared the shit out of me.
Which podcast?
It was the fucking Trash Taste one, but they like green screened her in like she was like sitting next to real people and I got scared. I'm like, you can't do that. This is like Roger Rabbit. Did you see MBT quote post, Pat? Dude, I knew when people I know were retweeting Pat getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! That by extension, MBT
It
would
would
see
reach
it.
him eventually.
And I'm like, I don't
think-
need crossovers like this.
I think that was the same stream that he was gonna do Master Duel and then Uma Musume like in the same stream.
If he actually sticks with it, I'll laugh.
He's going to find some absurd esoteric reason to be like, oh, but why?
I think what confuses me about her guesting on Castle Super Beast is like, what connection allowed this to even happen?
I think I saw Wooly at her on Twitter once.
What was he watching? Fucking Suicide Squad Isekai and went, man, this ending's bopping. Like, I don't know how this connection worked.
I feel like he's mentioned before the thing about her and Lean, so it's really funny that they're like collabing now.
Dude,
But
this is so momentous. He's given her the pass. Never a more deserving recipient. I watched a clip of the Versus Wolf podcast and I'm like, we gotta kill Eye Patch Wolf.
What'd you say?
How so?
He's like, I got some concerns, Wooly, about you bearing a child. And he's like, what is it, John? What is your problem with me having a kid? And he's like, I feel like it's gonna make you have less time for, me. And he's like cracking up as he's about to like say that line, and then Wooly's just dying. He's like, sorry, I need to make sure I have John time.
It's true.
That's so funny. I feel like that's something Jordan would say. It's like, what about me? What about me?
Oh.
Oh, we're going through the track in reverse.
Reverse.
There's a legit possibility she did songs for Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's cool. I did see people taking rumors about that.
I saw people saying that,
The
yeah.
theory crafting for that is so funny because there's a whole image that has like all the the predictions about it, and it's so funny to look at.
If you simply look at all of that, it does conclude that King K. Rool is in fact in, baby. Let's go. I've watched every entry of a video series the dude did for it, which he is called Croc Watch.
Yo.
I love that dude that makes the videos of like every variation of like a Mario enemy. He's so funny. The
Oh, Carlito?
guy. Yeah, Carlito. He's so funny. The guy who really wants the Nanab in Mario Kart World.
And now Mittens wants them in Mario Kart World.
Not Mario Kart World, the new Donkey Kong game.
He's not going to be in it. They're
Yeah,
not going to acknowledge Donkey Kong Jungle Climber in 2025.
I will allow her to want this only when it's been 365 days since she wanted it. But unfortunately, it's been like 2 weeks.
I feel like it's been longer than that.
It's whenever there's a Nanab video came out.
I think I have a problem because of the way Eye Patch Wolf does videos. So I've been finding more and more videos of people talking like
Homer Simpson
Crying.
started
and it's not
crying.
it's not just him, but there is sometimes I'll just watch like a video on my recommended from someone I've never watched before, and the
Yep.
video is usually fine, but they talk like Eye Patch Wolf, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, I can't do this. I can't.
And it's like we got to get people away from the creepy pasta cadence.
It is kind of
like horror story time YouTuber, but they're talking about Family Guy. Hey, Rainbow.
I was
Red.
watching.
Started
No.
falling.
I was watching one for a video for a guy complaining about like an anime adaptation for like a Yuri manga or whatever. And it was like a pretty like normal manga, but he was saying it like it was like the most like impactful thing in the world. Like when the girls smile at each other, like you could see the deepness of their expression.
This is for you.
And I'm just like, I can't do this.
I have one for you, okay?
Okay.
Luigi is not in Mario Kart. He's a trash bag.
Why?
But why?
Why?
Is there a reason? We don't know.
For sure.
The fact that Eye Patch Wolf talks slowly is because his teacher said he used to talk too fast in school is so funny. Which tells me that he narrates his videos the way he would present projects in class.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Which I get. Whenever I watch the completionist, I'm like, you're reading your lines like it's a book report, dude. I've heard this cadence many times.
I think I don't have a problem with the way the completionist does it because he like usually gets to the point really fast. The video that I was watching though, they like paused for like 2 minutes on like an expression that a girl made in the manga and like explaining how deep and like important it is. I was just like, I can't do this. I can't.
No.
Was it the webtoon one?
You gotta focus.
No, it was just a regular Yuri manga, like really like normal. It was just like very, very, very normal. She's like turning around and she's surprised. But he's like, look at the deepness in her eyes. You could see all of these emotions happening in her head as she turns around. And I was just like, stop!
This is true.
Stop! Like she's just surprised.
You're like one of those the curtains are blue people. You don't see the true meaning behind what's actually going on.
I couldn't handle it. Like I don't know why.
I really don't understand that Ninja is a trash bag in this game.
And doesn't understand what they're trying to say about the anti-homeless rhetoric that exists in our time now.
So,
Ninja not being in and instead being a trash bag is a statement about how we put little spikes on benches in cities so that you can't sleep on.
yep.
Anyway, Torpedo Ted's gonna be in the next patch.
Oh.
Dude, yes!
Torpedo Ted before Bullet Bill.
Yes!
Well, yeah, Bullet Bill can't be in because he's just an active item that you can grab.
Yeah.
So we have to do Torpedo Ted.
There's this little cloud from Sahara Land or something like that. From the old, one of the really old Mario games. I really want him in because he's so cute.
Yeah, it's a
that
Daisy's
the-
time.
Is it
That's
not
her
the cloud
neighborhood.
people?
It's like it was a specific enemy in that game because there was like a couple bosses, and some of the bosses from that game are actually in the
Oh, fuck.
what's the track in this game.
The plane hit the building.
Whoa. Spammed and get her.
Spamped it upon.
I'm used to it.
Ugh.
He's my friend now.
He's gonna get like right in your ear and buzz.
Oh, I hate that. Oh my god,
I hate that shit.
Ouch.
Excuse me.
Ouch.
Okay, I found the enemy I was talking about. I think his name is Blockington.
Uh-huh.
He's a little clown. I'll put him in here.
I had to make sure to pass Nick right before the end.
Look at the bottom left.
Okay.
Oh my god! And what's crazy that the two guys in like the middle, like
Yeah,
the
it's just a
little
cloud
eyes
with two
tattoo.
eyes, but you, unlike the usual one, they're a little bit higher up. His name is Blockington. Holy shit.
Blockington.
The little statue guy with the sunglasses, he's actually in this game. Same with the little lion. They're in this game as like one of them's an enemy that you can encounter, and the other one's just a statue. So that's why I'm like, maybe they should put him in too. We heard that firework.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're still doing it.
Probably have leftovers.
Here it comes.
They're wanting to take out the planes.
I can't believe that was a thing in New Jersey. Well, no, it's Jersey, so I'm not surprised that people were trying to shoot down planes because they thought they were drones.
Okay. She was floating.
Ouch.
It's alright. Ow.
Ouch. Look at her. Oh.
Ouch.
Everybody hate her. Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
It's so funny how you can break the railings in this.
Ew.
Jordan!
Hmm?
Hey, you shark for the gifted. I feel so powerful.
Yummers. I think if like I call a target and they say, "Oh yeah, we have it," I'm just gonna start vomiting.
No, that can't be dry humping too, where you just vomit at people.
See, this isn't... You do this for everything. I'll send you some, you're like, I'm gonna throw up. Like, over anything. You vomit through the phone, it comes out on their end.
The console does not seem real to me unless I like have it in my hands.
Okay. Gord, help us. He's back on Monty Mole. Reply. Who? Gord or Jordan?
I think Gordon.
He's our little James Corden.
Dude, there's a fucking fly on your face.
I can't do anything. Oh, I hear a bee.
Don't become. Oh, sting me!
Sting me! Sting me!
You can, like, go high-pitched enough that when you say Sting Bee, it almost comes out like EE.
Sting bee!
Ow. That was like the Freddy Fazbear bit, but with Sting Bee. Never do that again.
I think I can do that if I get like really close to the mic.
No, we're
Nah.
not bringing that up again.
Yeah, we're not doing any of that.
Okay.
I'll give you more money.
Hey guys, what's going on?
I don't know if it actually worked. I don't know if I'm far away enough.
You sound fine.
Northern Lion is dominating the Uma Musume Twitch stats.
Okay, so I noticed...
Dexerto post about how he's one of the biggest Uma Musume streamers.
That's crazy.
Go.
That is crazy. The amount of like normal, like, you know, normal typical streamers playing like Uma Musume after he did like shocked me.
He has like that meme magic where he doesn't get huge turnouts on every stream, but people thinking Canadian bald white man who just says who says shit that scares them is gonna play the horse girl anime game. They're like, I will show up. I will show up for this.
That was his biggest turnout in a long time for that stream.
Yeah, which is crazy, right?
Like, I think, I don't know what his editor's name is. Library, I think. Yeah. They checked like the Twitch stats. Like that was the highest turnout he has in like a very long time.
I apparently thought Northern Lion's editor was just Northern Lion for months.
Yeah. I understand that. Like I understand that, but yeah. The fact that he did it for more than one day, though, that like absolutely.
That made me
shocked
really happy.
Hmm.
Uma Musume.
Northern Line is dominating the Uma Musume Twitch stats after chat convinced the 36-year-old streamer to play the Horse Girl Gotcha game. His Uma Musume debut was his second biggest stream ever, and he briefly had 90% of the game's total viewership on Twitch.
That's
Awesome.
crazy. He said something really funny on his second stream. He was real because he actually likes it. He was upset that their daughter didn't have any activities because he wanted to play it with his wife because his wife also plays Uma Musume.
Bro, that's crazy. This is the thumbnail image they used.
50 energy.
50 energy.
Dude.
That's a lot of energy.
It's so funny because he knows how to play it properly too now because people just he skips all the story and the tutorials and people just give him advice in chat and now he's doing really well.
There was a point at the first stream that I told him about to check the archive, right? And I didn't see anyone else mention it, and he said he read a message like mine. I'm like, did he read my message? I'm not sure.
Did my egg streamer say my name?
My egg streamer.
Dude.
Here comes the player.
but only from cheese. Wow, still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now I hear the police.
Yeah. Guards.
Covered.
Caesar.
I did nothing. I did nothing.
Nothing wrong with me.
Nothing wrong with me.
One. Nothing wrong with me.
21.
They got it, don't got that in it. What's 9 plus 10? You stupid.
21.
You stupid.
No, I'm not.
You stupid.
Stupid.
Calc is short for calculator, by the way.
They got it, don't got that red in it.
Big
Oh my god.
Big people.
She finds it so fucking funny. She's laughing so much.
Whoa, 21.
And we can't hear it?
No, people.
Oh. I thought you were saying that Mins was laughing and we just couldn't hear it.
I can't do that laugh again.
Yeah, you can. I've heard it. I don't force myself to do any laugh.
Oh.
Oh.
That's swoop.
Yes.
Yeah, it's swoop.
So fucking tight.
He's the most littlest guy in this game.
Ow.
Oh.
I'm in 9th and you give me a feather. You might as well just call me the slur.
Did you guys see the tweet where
No, I
someone
didn't.
translated in Japanese that Northern Lion was laughing over Rice Shower getting euthanized? And then someone in Japanese replied, bald men should get euthanized. I found that really funny.
Right shower fan detected.
She is she's really cute, but she's also in the game she's kind of shitty.
Oh,
that's
Yeah.
good. That's good to know.
Jordan.
Ogre, you're
I
fine.
also have rice shower.
You could still train her. It's better that you have better units with her. Just by herself, she's kind of everyone that I know that has her that I've been talking to says they have a really hard time getting through her career.
Her and Gold Ship are so hard for no reason.
No,
I'm
Gold Ship's pretty easy.
Thinking about that other Japanese post that came out recently. Of someone made the post of when you're not fluent in Japanese but still understand because you're fluent in the sacred language of fujoshing the fuck out.
True.
Quote post in Japanese translated, even the Tower of Babel could not separate us.
That's so true.
That's awesome. Kinda quack. Look at you.
Dude, fuck. Yes.
They're so fucking happy.
When God struck the
Oh.
Tower of Babel, the Fujoshis were at the bottom talking about the builders being gay, so we never lost our universal language.
That's awesome. That goes so
Badass.
hard.
Japanese reply of, I like, quote, Fujoshing. I wonder when it became a word.
I'm Fujoshing out.
Someone else in Japan going, wait, is Fujoshi an English word too?
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
You gotta be Fujoshi.
I don't think I've ever
right
done
now.
a 3 laps of this.
Oh, this looks cute.
Oh yeah, normal race.
L.
No! Oh!
They're getting him.
Whoa.
They
I
got
have to
him.
clip what just happened to me. I got
Doing
hit
it.
by a shell, fell off, and then started wall grinding back onto the track.
Yo, that's awesome.
I know they had you screaming.
Ooh. Alright.
Oh, there's a new Fist of the North Star anime? I didn't know that.
It's CG.
Dude, Berserk 2.
It looks so bad, dude.
Oh, I didn't see. I'm just assuming. Oh, no. Dude, we need the dub for Robbie Damon.
I watched that trailer, and anything that was 2D was a still image.
Yeah,
And-
that's a good start.
And it looked like it moved like a PS3 game.
That's so funny because like I literally like I think the same day they announced I don't know if you guys know what Sugar Rune is. It's like an old magical girl anime. They announced a new one for that and it's all in CG but it's done by Studio Kara. So it
Looks
looks
so
like
good.
it looks really really good and that's for like a series that like barely anyone knows about. But I didn't know this. I think the person who created that she's the wife to Ano. So that's why, I guess that's why it has a new anime now. I had no idea that they were married.
Look at Swoop.
Hey man.
Jason says, horses defy God and nature every moment of their existence, frankly.
Very true.
They do.
This was in the start of his thread of, if Uma Musume wanted to be accurate, they would have the girls getting constantly spooked by, like, a paper bag rustling in the wind.
There is a horse named Air Groove that her in real life horse got scared by camera like flashes and they made her scared of that in the anime. Like anytime somebody takes the picture of
Oh,
her,
yeah,
she
I've
just
seen that.
freaks out.
Yeah, I've seen that gif.
Yeah, the reason why I like Musume a lot because like they're very in on the joke that they're just like fucking horses, and like a lot of them is based off like their fears and like their phobias is based off what happened in their career. Like with like Air.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. It makes it easier to spoil. It's like we brought in this horse and I Google it and I'm like, no! Now I know.
Very true.
Now I
can't
know
look at
they're
the
gonna be
career.
killed!
You can't look at their career page; it spoils everything.
I haven't been able to look up history until I finish Vinland Saga.
Very true.
For all I know, he's gonna be the president of America. And they're like, and that's when he changed his name to George Washington.
When is the last chapter coming out? This month? Did they say?
In the somewhere in the 20s.
Uh,
Uh,
It's okay. We at least have like enough content for another Netflix show. Haha.
I think there's enough for.
we have enough. We have enough for 2 seasons, because
Yeah.
Yeah.
the third arc, and then this 4th one.
I need everyone who watched the anime to read the manga.
Jordan's
because
racist.
it's like,
What?
Huh?
He hate crowned me. I'm sorry.
I need everyone to read the manga after the anime because like obviously the anime is still really good, but it's also like a lot of bad shit happens. And like seeing what happens in the manga after that is incredible. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, nothing bad ever happened after season 2 of Vinland Saga.
I didn't say that.
It was all really good, and everything you've ever wanted happened.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying it's incredible.
You should read it because it gets better and it gets happier. But
yes.
Yeah, I just like torturing her a little bit.
Beanie Buds! Oh my god, I saw them. Look at them.
I hope you would have saw him. Otherwise, you just yelled it for no reason.
I was like looking like, what is she talking about?
They're everywhere.
I was like, what is this death metal track? And I went, oh, it's Yoshi's on.
Awesome.
I'm doing so bad.
You'll get up
that
there.
bad.
Ow.
Oh my god, that was horrible.
You killed that guy. I just saw a Cataquack spitting out.
That clip you posted, Miz, of that dude who was like very hateful to Donkey Kong was quite good.
Oh, Snark?
Snark, yeah.
That stinky dumbass ape.
Anytime I bring up Biddy Bud in his chat, he gets like really upset. He gets really upset.
Like 90%.
So every time you're there.
The way he talks in that clip is just how he is, like 24/7, like
Yeah.
for anything. It's actually really funny.
I really hope because like his whole bit is that he wants to retire soon, and like they're not letting me go. Like these people are not letting me go, and I'm really hoping that his Uma Musume stream pops off, so that way he's like stuck in streaming just for a little bit longer.
It's just cutting across game. Fuck you. Burn in hell.
There's some areas in like this game
Shigeru
that, like, they
Miyamoto
cut
is
you
the
off.
Antichrist.
Shigeru Miyamoto once said, "Fuck you."
Did you know? He once said fuck George.
Did you know?
He started crying.
I still haven't watched the Modern Simpsons video from My Patch Wolf.
You gotta. You have to go see it. You need to find out whether or not he says that line.
No.
Aww. Even in night teeth, she still looks so happy.
She can't get up.
I don't think she can frown.
Nothing to frown about.
Morning Moon Dude, I'm so sorry. Just the idea of like a Simpsons podcast is really funny to me. I don't know why.
That's awesome. Get a bunch of white guys to talk about The Simpsons for like an hour.
I want to do that so bad.
I'm gonna be quite honest here. I believe that one exists. I'm pretty sure the Talking Simpsons podcast is just a bunch of really white wokeoids talking about the Simpsons.
Wokeoids?
Hell yes.
I can't wait to get home and listen to my favorite white boy talk about the Simpsons.
I call them wokeoids because I remember knowing one of the hosts from that just from them on Twitter going on really, really big tirades after Trump got elected.
What the
Simpsons?
Simpson.
Marge.
Dude, I can never stop saying wokeoid because it's so fucking funny to say. I know one of them has a huge red beard with glasses and a flannel shirt, and then you start imagining like their build, and then you start getting aroused, and it's like you just made up a guy to get hard to, Nick. Good job.
Okay, but he's awesome for it. I support it.
I didn't say it was a problem.
Does he like Jesse Cox?
That's a really good question, actually.
Because you described Jesse Cox like to a T.
He did basically do that, yeah. I just wasn't ready for you to bust that out and ask the question. He's okay. I don't watch his stuff.
I used to listen to his podcast. They were funny at the time.
I think he does 14 stuff now, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
He got pretty hard into it. Like his starting screen is like a fully animated thing of him like walking across all the zones, but it's like animated by like the people that do his drawings and stuff.
I really liked his other co-host Krendor because
you would. He comes off like a cryptid.
His videos at the time were so funny, like finding like the best like fishing spots in like World of Warcraft. I'm like, yeah, man.
That's the WoW guy, right, Krendor?
Yeah.
Yes.
I like one of the animations that they did of their podcast because the way Jesse Cox wheezed made it sound like a balloon being inflated, so the animation just had Krendor punch him and he started inflating to sync up with the sound of him wheezing.
That's awesome.
I always get so surprised whenever I see him at like a Game Awards thing, like I see him in the crowd. I'm like, oh shit, that's Jesse Cox. Like, I think
he's one of those, one of those content creators that did a lot of stuff on YouTube, lives in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I think he was sitting next to Ben Starr in one of them.
Yes, he did. Yeah, I do remember that.
Top 10 troll NPCs who fish. Like, he does videos like that, and that makes me so happy.
Ben Starr promised he'd get naked on a recent Kind of Funny show, but he never did. When Greg Miller called him to call him out while they were interviewing Jack Quaid, and he's like, Jack Quaid, can you please just notice me and play my game?
No, why?
And then he's like, I promise to lube up and get naked on when you have me as a guest on your gaming news talk show. He didn't do that, but he instead got on their treadmill in the back, and they kept throwing gummy bears into his mouth, and he kept catching them every single time.
What? Link, can I have a link?
Yeah, I gotta go pull up the Games Daily episode, which is their best thumbnail of them just sitting while other people are playing Death Stranding in the back going, is Xbox hardware doomed forever?
They're treating him like a elephant in like the peanut gallery. They're throwing little like gummy bears at him.
I need that link.
I need that link.
I do.
Me when I'm Zelda.
I'm very serious. It's just not coming off that way.
I'm very serious. Who's lubing up and getting naked? New stream incentive? No, you can give that to Carl. Then maybe, Ellie, he'll show you the old photo of him where he put pieces of craft singles on his nipples.
Oh my god.
No one was talking about Verso.
I just need to let it out.
Ben Starr, she's just like, that's just him, so.
That's him!
I'm gonna be sick.
I'm trying to... does the thumbnail say, is Xbox hardware dead?
Yeah, that's the one. You can tell because Ben Starr's like in the thumbnail, he's like sitting in front.
Can you give it to me, Jordan?
I'm trying to find it. How recent was this?
like a few days before the layoffs.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna get out of your chat. We've been going for a bit.
Farewell.
You all have a wonderful night. Tip your waitresses. That's me. Have a great, wonderful evening.
Have a great.
Yeah, go on their channel. Check under live.
Oh.
Most of their shows are streamed and they don't populate in the video section. Anyway, Shia Kazing.
Shia Kazing!